Okay, looks like we are online. Let's go ahead and get these notifications out here. Looking good. Looking good.
Nice.
And last notification. Alright, we're good to go. That is all the notifications, so people will now know that we are finally playing. Sometimes Twitch is not notifying everyone, which is a little bit of a pain, since, you know, you'd think that's like the basic thing it would do, but, you know, I guess there's always some kind of anomalous activity. But anyways, how is it going, everyone? I'm your host, Get Good Fox, and this is MechWarrior 5, Rise of Rasalhague. We've got all the DLCs loaded up, and we are going to be doing a comprehensive playthrough of the game. We are, you know, we are rank 15, so we are pretty deep into the game, but honestly, there is a lot of stuff to do. Some of it, I will admit, is kind of on the busy work side, stuff that I'm like, you know, not particularly interesting. But on the other hand, some of those battles have actually been really intense, like way more challenging than I would have expected, and some of them are a lot more interesting than I would have expected, and some of the mechs that we have grabbed have been pretty impressive. Today I am joined by Sheriff Crab. How is it going today?
It's going pretty good. Good to be back as well. I missed a couple of streams last week, so it's nice to be back in business.
Yep, we are going to go back in there, and we're going to try to, if possible, we're going to try to snag some better equipment for your King Crab. Maybe we can tune it up a little bit further. It'll certainly be interesting. Heath Haim is first. Congratulations. The early gang is coming in. We got Arf, Jennifer, Heath. Thomas says, nice. Indeed, very nice. Jennifer says, hey, y'all, how is it going? Heath says, hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Yes, welcome Thomas back into the stream.
Thanks, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, we're going to be, we got some stuff to do. Got some interesting stuff going on. Like, we'll probably be able to try out some more of these mechs. Hopefully we pick up an interesting one along the way. I'm honestly not that familiar with the quest, to be totally honest. So, like, I have no idea where some of the interesting ones are. But I figured if I do all of them, then I'll just kind of systematically, you know, eliminate them.
Yeah.
That's the plan, at least. And if I systematically eliminate them, then, you know, I guess I'll find the good ones. Most of the hero mechs are in the store, though. You gotta buy them. One thing I didn't like, one thing I did not like about the Rasalhague campaign, I don't understand the point of them not giving you the melee Hatamoto. Like, I don't see, like, you know, like, oh, so basically, like, the Draconis Combine claims the mech only for it to wind up on the black market, and then you buy it just kind of on the market or something. It's like, what is the point of that?
Have you bought it? Yeah, I haven't seen it on the market.
I haven't seen it yet.
I wonder, has Piranha Games actually had the foresight to include it in the market? Because I haven't seen it, and I've been playing quite a lot, so I don't know.
I mean, like, supposedly that's the only way to obtain it is through the market.
Well, I'll believe it when I see it myself.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, as long as you keep buying hero mechs, because, like, I know you can't, I don't think you can buy the same hero mech twice in the same playthrough. So as long as you keep buying the hero mechs, eventually it will remove them all from the store inventory, and then eventually, like, the ones you're looking for have no choice but to show up. But I've never tried it myself. I've never, like, tried to...
No, neither have I, actually.
Comprehensively buy every single hero mech until there were none left.
I am currently doing it, though. I am currently doing it.
Yeah, in my offline playthrough, that's exactly what I've been up to. But I've been needing to farm in Deep Rock because, like, I have so many overclocks, and yet I can't build any of them because I don't have the money. I just need to, like, mega farm in Deep Rock, but I haven't had the time. Casual Kirk, how is it going?
It's a very time-consuming job to do as well.
Yeah, it's a, I mean, there's 150 overclocks, so it takes a little while to get through them all. Anyways, I think that's good enough. Let's go ahead and get started.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so, where did we last leave off? So we are building up our standing with, let's see if there's any heavy rifles. So we're looking for some decent quality heavy rifles. I don't expect to find a lot of them in, just in the middle of nowhere, but, you know, it doesn't hurt to look. No, these ones are really junky.
Yeah, no point.
Anyways, we got 2 missions here. So the first one is the Cerberus Hounds. This is an easy one, but what it's going to do is it's going to pump up our standing. And pumping up our standing is valuable due to the fact that the higher our standing, the better the payouts in the missions. And I do know that one of the missions has a pretty good... the enemy mechs you fight are pretty good.
Let's smack them then.
Yeah, let's do it.
And steal their mechs.
So this one is the Cerberus Hounds. So this one, I've done the Cerberus Hounds before, so, like, you know, I'm going to skip the dialogue. Also, it looked like a lot of dialogue. Let's just go pure money.
The prize you get for doing it as well is really good. I think you get, like, a tier 4 laser or something.
The mission area
is
under a heavy weather warning.
So let's not bring as many
to
mechs so that we can kind of bring whatever we want.
Right. Yeah, 200 tons. Oh, I do like the Michael Jackson though.
You're using the Michael Jackson?
I might use the Michael. I'm thinking about it.
I'm going to use the Corsair.
Then you know what? It's a defense mission. I'm bringing the crab.
Yeah, there you go.
Get rid of the other sucker. Shut up. It's perfect.
Only 5 tons under. Let me see if your better pilot is ready.
We're really bringing 6 heavy rifles in this mission. It's kind of nice.
Okay, we have another pilot ready.
I seem to be finding level 60 pilots a lot now. It just seems to be as you advance through the game, you seem to find them more.
Yeah, I think as the age of the... I think as you get closer to 350, it does that.
Alright. I'm dropping you into a region that's set to be targeted.
Yeah, and you're at 47, I think it said, so you've still got like a good 13 years to go before you... And there's quite a few mechs that don't drop until later on, like the Hatamoto Chi still got to drop as well, I think, or...
Yeah, the Mauler hasn't been invented yet either.
The Mauler, yeah, exactly. I haven't even got the Mauler yet, and I'm well into 30-40, I think.
Just cross the perimeter, Commander.
What is that, Raven?
I'm like so slow. It's like...
Yeah, I know, I'm so fast to do.
I'm just gonna like 48 kilometers my way over to the opposite. But why can't they just attack from the same side we are? That would be convenient.
Okay, we're dead.
Area is insecure.
I'm heading to the Javelin.
Nah, this shouldn't last before.
Lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
Nice. He was not long with this world.
Yeah, I may not have 4 heavy rifles, but I still have 2.
2's still pretty formidable, to be fair.
And then I've got 2 PPCs to follow up.
Yeah, I mean, that's not much different, really. Might as well use this airstrike or something.
The only thing that sucks is all my weapons, none of my weapons are arm mounted. So it's hard to hit things.
And I'm gonna put that on that hunchback.
Oh, I want to watch the damage.
If I even hits
Oh, come on. Like, I lost radar.
Did it hit?
Let's hope we used that wisely.
I don't think we did.
I don't think we used it very wisely.
Oh, hit him! Oh, it's not. It's a bit of damage. It's a bit of damage. There's more. I didn't time it very well at all. I thought, oh, you headshot him.
That was... I was going for his body, but...
I finished him off. More headshots.
This guy's not having a good day.
Yeah, you're gonna finish him. Kind of reloading. Nice. This is a very formidable, like, combination.
It's like the missile team.
Oh, I hit the wrong side. Damn you.
It's like the long... It's like commence the bombardment. But then the problem is, like, basically their best plan of attack would be to constantly send, like, one mech in the opposite direction just over and over and over again. That would be their best strategy.
Attack while our super slow weapons reload. Although the tier 5 heavy rifle reloads really fast when I'm watching it compared to the others.
Yeah, that's why we need more of those. Like, basically the tier 5 makes a huge difference. Nathaniel Day, thank you for the Amazon T1. He's been a sub for 12 months. Good gravy. Thank you for staying with the Fox Republic, Nathaniel. Skid says, hey, Fox came by to say hi. Sounds like it's you got some stuff to do. Well, I wish you good luck on whatever you've got to do, good sir. Thank you for swinging by.
Shot through some trees and I missed them.
Yeah, I'm waiting to clear the trees.
Kind of skimmed them. No, that's the shield arm going.
Yeah, his arm tanked that shot like a pro.
That tree just tanked that shot, what the heck? Trees be strong.
Yeah, it's like they completely absorb the shot, too.
No, he's dead. Sad day to be the Centurion.
Oh, we got a first-time chance. So ETB Samael says, I've been sub to your State of Decay content for years. This is my first stream, and you've convinced me to install this. Great work, by the way. This is a really awesome game. I will say that it does have a bit of a learning curve, though. So if you would like to play with other people, like, because like that can help you. Basically, sometimes you need to learn the game a little bit before like you can really start to enjoy it. So like if you are looking for other people to play with, we do have Mech Warriors within my community, and even I play with people as well. And so it's one of those things where it can really improve your initial experience, and once you've gotten the hang of the game, you can play it on your own a lot more, because the game is it's fairly hardcore. You know, the game does not pull its punches on you. And in this game, you gotta pay for all your losses. I can't believe, like, there's a headshot on that tiny little head.
That looks to be all of them, Commander.
Did I headshot him or did it? Oh yeah, I did headshot him.
Yeah, it had like it had a cockpit breach.
That's kind of annoying because if one of those shots, oh wow, that was it. If one of those headshots didn't hit the cockpit, it would have hit the center torso and killed it. Anyway.
I think that's a weakness of the mechs that have a kind of center of mass located head, where the head is kind of... Because, like, the thing is, if your head is like a normal human, if you go for a headshot, you can shoot above them and you could miss. Whereas, if your head is, like, located in, like, the center of your body, like, you know, like in this case, the rifleman, well, if you miss the head, you still hit, like, the torso.
That Raven might be nice to bring along. As a, you know, you could add it into some missions where you need like 30 tons here or there.
There we go. We'll grab some of this stuff.
Is that the Raven with the countermeasures?
Yes,
no.
that is the original Raven. The lower tech but the lower tech but experimental. The experimental low tech version. Like the perfect version is the 3L.
The 3L.
Which is like kind of that's the most famous version of the 3L is the most famous version of the Raven because it's where is the next mission?
Perfectly cored it was. Like it was a tiny bit of damage on one leg and no damage anywhere else.
Yeah, because the Raven 3L is the one that has the modernized Beagle active probe and the modernized Guardian ECM, and then because it has those, it's faster. It runs at 97 kilometers, and then it actually has enough room for a variety of weapons. Like it actually has like pretty solid weapons.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Although this thing's not too bad, and like I said, if you've ever, well, I thought it was 30 tons, but quite often we can have a mission where you need to throw 35 tons in here or there. I might as well have them.
Visibility will be limited.
Okay, so same thing. We'll probably just deploy 2 mechs again.
You know what? I'm just gonna go with this again. That was pretty good.
I'm gonna use... I might use an Atlas.
Yeah, nice.
I'm gonna use, Oh, this is the atlas that I have in that I use in the. Oh, here's your atlas. I'll use a different one. Then I'll use this one.
You can use that one if you want.
This is the one that I used in my own guide.
Oh, the very same one.
Yeah, well, it's not like literally this one, but it's the same design. Like it's the same atlas setup.
Attention.
Having a problem with my phone. I think it's switched to turn on my own.
The only thing I don't like about the atlas is like the offset cockpit, because like your cockpit is in one of the eyes, and since the eye, it's not a cyclops, the eye isn't in the center of the mech. Like there is a certain like off-centered feel, and I mean it's like I can get used to it, but I'll show you what I mean. Where's my lasers? Oh, this mech doesn't have the right weapon groups. Heavy rifle, missiles, group fire. Okay, there we go. As I was saying, the lasers, like you can tell that your cockpit is not like normally you can see that the two lasers in the middle are kind of off to the side.
Yeah.
And it's because like your cockpit isn't dead centered, and it just like I don't know, it triggers my opposite. That's the problem.
More like driving a car, to be fair.
Yeah, it is a little bit like driving a car.
Sierra 2-1, we are prime for assault. Standing by for your tango confirmation. Sierra 2-1, over.
Something swatted that chopper down.
Oh, that trebuchet just wiped out.
Oh god, that trebuchet has no weapons left.
I was actually just watching him to see how much damage he had, and he had all of his weapons, and like 1 second later he had none.
All he has is armor on his back.
Oh, he just got cored. Why didn't you just like leave? Why did you think to stay? Just they killed him. Sure.
Even if we saved him, he would be like no use.
Nice.
Yeah, he would be no use even if we saved him because he had no weapons. I mean, like, if you were a trebuchet and you had a bunch of armor breaches, but you still had your weapons, you could at least hide in the base and fire missiles.
Just run away like a normal person would do.
He's like, we are gonna fight to the death. We're not letting them in here.
What was he planning to do? Like crash into him or something? I don't know.
Like maybe he was gonna like bend over and eject his head at them. Samuel asks, is there any way to repair if you don't die in the fight? You can always repair as long as you have the money for it. But like the cost of repair differs depending on where you are. You can repair in two places. You can either repair in a combat zone, which is expensive, or you can return to an industrial hub where there's no you pay the lowest prices in an industrial hub. You could tell an industrial hub from a combat zone because the industrial hub, the planets will have a little dotted lines connecting them, like connect the dots. This thing is stuck in the mountains, isn't it? That's why it's not.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go actually find it.
Let's play Find the Tank.
Yeah, because look, it's like clear off the initial enemies, 3 or 4.
Oh man, too fat to fit through there.
So like, basically, it depends on. So here's the thing: it's not. I wouldn't say it's worth it to just always go to a industrial hub to repair. Like like if you just have to repair the armor, then just stay in the combat zone because you do have to pay money to travel as well. I would only go to an industrial hub if your mechs took like significant damage. Like if the cost of repair is going to be over $1 million, like that's when I'd probably do it. But if it's less than $1 million, I'd probably just repair in the middle of the combat zone.
I'm like kind of lazy too. Like I would pay some extra not to have to like travel.
They've detected
Okay.
your presence, Commander.
Straight
We got
it.
That
doesn't seem like very much.
On your current position.
Well, I mean, it's not a very high level mission. We're just like clearing out all the quests.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder how many will be decks though, and how many will be like vehicles.
I'm guessing one is going to be a squad of choppers, so.
That's 4 probably. A couple of tanks. Probably only about 2 mechs, maybe 2 or 3.
I know they're not. I'm sure they're not expecting to fight an Atlas and a King Crab.
Probably not.
I'm gonna
Probably
lose luck,
expecting,
but I'm gonna fire anyways.
Probably
Just in
expecting like
case I
4 punchbacks or something.
Oh, I didn't lose luck. Okay,
And you did
now I
a
do.
lot. Did a lot of damage. What are you packing? LRM 30.
Yeah.
You're nearly through the core already. No, not that time. He is very beat up. Oh, there you go.
Oh, that was a big fat miss.
Oh, 1 more and he's probably gone. Or maybe 2 more anyway.
I'm trying to get him with the heavy rifle.
I like the Hulk.
I
I like the
missed.
Hulk and it's a pretty cool mech.
The old scarecrow.
Yeah.
I can't believe I missed that.
So I did miss 2. What the heck?
His like spindly body.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles.
This is the Raven that doesn't have any. That 2X is the one that's just like weapons and no ECM.
Yeah, so the 2X is the one that Davion captured, and then they were like, this mech sucks. And so they took out the experimental weapons and then replaced it with just more weapons.
And it still sucks, probably.
Yeah, and it still sucks. In fact, it's probably even worse. Because before, at least, it had like a unique job.
I quite like bringing them along. They're pretty useful.
Target rifleman.
Right. Let's see.
Do I get to
Can we
maintain
do
my
it?
luck? So far, I can.
Alpha 1-1, this is Sierra 2-1.
I'm really bad at this, clearly.
Sierra 2-1,
Let's see if that does anything. Javelin's kind of not happy.
Oh,
Did you do that or did I do that?
I shot a heavy. I hit him with the heavy rifle that time.
Nice.
Oh, he's got hit. He got hit by it. The rifleman got hit by it.
Let's kill him now.
Brace for contact, Commander.
I hit his leg. I can't see anything. We've got smoke. Oh,
Destroyed.
he didn't like that.
There's actually a lot of mechs. We just destroyed 4 mechs, surprisingly. I thought it was gonna have like a squad of a squadron of helicopters, but
I mean, it's never too late. It's never too late.
wait, I just see a leopard taking off on the other side.
Yeah, they're not that far away. What we got? Centurion and 2 Centurion this one. What's the large laser variant? I like that one. Oh, that's an AC-20 that thing has. That's a little bit meaner.
Oh,
Oh, he
God.
did.
Target destroyed.
Oh, okay. Take it back. That wasn't very mean at all.
He got flattened.
At least we can salvage the AC-20 now.
That is true. I could always use another.
Target
Oh, no.
destroyed.
Was that a core shot?
That was a core shot.
Wow.
I think, anyway.
Just overwhelming damage
More
then.
hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
Where'd their bodies go?
Well, probably in the orbit. Over here's one. Yeah, that was definitely a core shot. His core's black. I'm sorry, bro.
He's just like sitting down in the dirt.
Target enforcer.
I wonder if we can one-hit hit an enforcer.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm able to maintain my luck on some of these guys. Oh,
Yep.
that's the end of him.
Destroyed.
This gets to a point where it's just like, it's so ridiculously overpowered in these missions. It's like, you may as well have just brought the king crab.
Yeah, I mean, if we can get more annihilators and stuff, that would like some people will debate me on like what's considered the meta weapon in.
Oh, I mean, the
it's
heavy rifle is undebatable.
Yeah, it's like people say, what about the Gauss rifle? I'm like,
Too heavy.
it's like the Gauss rifle. The heavy rifle is the new Gauss rifle. I'll just put it that way.
The heavy rifle is so outrageous. Like, I don't think there's anything. I mean, look at how much damage we've taken. Very any. We could sit here for the next hour shooting mechs in this mission if I had enough. In fact, I do have 170 ammo, and you could rack up some serious seagulls. Oh, I missed them that time though.
Yeah, and I mean, there's also the whole thing of like, you know, the heavy rifle is only a medium ballistic weapon, so that means you can actually do it on a much wider variety of mechs, whereas you can only do Gauss rifle on a mech that is capable of using large ballistics, and large ballistic is not a very common slot.
Target
I was watching you rain missiles down on them there. It was kind of satisfying to watch.
It's really funny when you've got 4 of these Atlases, like so you've got like a LRM 130 basically.
Yeah, and they're just like shooting all over the place. But imagine 4 Annihilators all packed with heavy rifles.
That was a hit! Oh man, that was a good hit. I'm shooting at this helicopter in the distance.
I can't even see it.
Oh, that time I jerked my
Yeah.
hand.
Target acquired.
Oh, you got him.
Target destroyed.
I'm a heavy rifle pro these days.
Let's get this SRM carrier, I guess.
I guess my enemy is like probably like 4 archers behind a cliff that I can't get to.
Yeah, because no one else uses heavy rifles. Or if they do, it's a very uncommon design.
I don't think I've ever fought a mech with a heavy rifle, now you say that. I think there's one of the,
majority of evacuations have been completed.
the name's gone out of my mind, but there is one of the...
Yeah, I fought an enemy that had a medium rifle, but not a heavy rifle.
You can evac.
And I thought one was a light rifle. I can't think what it was now.
I know the medium rifle one was a Shadowhawk.
Oh, you're right. That's a medium rifle Shadowhawk. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, it's
I
one of the
downgraded it to a
weird
light rifle.
Shadowhawk P variants.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Still not really old ones.
Okay, we need this Vulcan. I do know that. And then I'll take the Javelin.
Money, nice.
Okay, I think that was just an easy two mission quest. You know, we're just trying to hammer some of these out. What is this one? Hazing the Weak. This one sounds like... Oh, that sounds like my... Oh, wait, no, that's the Will of Kali. Never mind. We don't want to do that one yet. That one has some lost tech in it. So I would like to... Well, let me see what our standing with... Our standing with Liao is friendly. Like, we are just about to go into the next tier with them.
I guess you could go over and see if you can get max salvage from the mission.
Wait,
You don't have to
here's
have
one
to-
right here. This is actually a super low level one. Wait, what is this one? Industrial espionage?
I just did that one actually. It's pretty good.
I want to, let's see if, okay, here's the plan. Let's see if we can at least get 1 notch higher, which I think we can. And if we can, what we can do is, then we can do the Will of Kali. Because like I said, Will of Kali, the enemy fields a lot of lost tech, so I would definitely like to, I would like to be able to go maximum live, which, I mean, I think we should be able to just because we're level 15. But just to be safe. Like, this should be, we might have trouble fielding the, we might have trouble fielding the within the tonnage for this mission.
Do we have 2 mechs? Oh yeah, we're going to have like 2 dragons or something.
Yeah, we do have that.
Oh, yeah.
We could probably do grasshoppers, or you could probably take the Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, that's a good idea. Where are you, Michael Jackson?
Can I fit the Charger? I can. There we go. We got the Michael Jackson, and we've got the N7. There we go.
We are the shiniest of boys today. This is good.
That'd be so embarrassing getting, like, wasted by some mercs and, like, these, like, joke paint jobs.
You're like bejazzled mechs.
Especially if it was like, we're fighting for our freedom here, like, you don't take anything seriously.
This is Bounty Hunter spec right now. It really is.
I like how my cockpit has RGB.
It's so lit up.
And then look up here, I got RGB. It's like...
Mine's pretty bright too, actually.
Seems like the squatters are living on this planet illegally.
Not too bright though.
Received orders to disable their
It kind of looks like a gold chain or
communications
something, I think,
by
mine.
destroying their radio
How did I get here?
towers.
I'm like, it's so
The
dark.
settlers
Oh,
may
there
be
you go.
equipped and dangerous.
Your brightness
and
is a
we've
lot
been
higher than mine, I
authorized
think.
to use lethal force if need
I
be.
did turn my brightness up a bit.
We've been cleared for
I'm gonna
airstrike
just fire
support on
this
mission, Commander.
airstrike on top
I'll
of
give
one of
you
these,
the
these
okay.
bases, I think.
Once you're in target
Yeah, I turned
range.
up my brightness because I was like, every time I took screenshots for the videos, they were always like too dim, and I'm like, what's wrong? Like, I keep having to brighten them up, and then I realized, you know, the problem is probably me, not the screenshots. I probably need to crank up my brightness. Also, ETB Samuel subs as a T1. Thank you so much for joining the Fox Republic. If you have any questions at all about MechWarrior, feel free to ask. The best place would be on my Discord. My Discord is basically the headquarters of the community. I'm gonna snipe this guy. I'm gonna back up and we're gonna snipe him down. He's not gonna get in range. There we go. You see that mech in the distance? I think it's a I think it's a blackjack.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Also, we got another blackjack on our right side.
Oh, that's the one I thought you were talking about. I didn't even see that one. I definitely am a chem laser convert now.
I'm just gonna like chop this guy up with my melee attacks. Down he goes.
Blackjack.
This is the 1DC. This is a newer model. Oh, that stopped him. I can't believe that artillery strike did not kill the objective.
Yeah, no, I just did not want to walk all the way over here, and it didn't do anything.
Okay, I'll head over to one of the other ones then. Peliquim, thank you for the 100 bits, good sir. Seamus says, hey Fox, Thomas, and chat. Look
What
at
is
that.
it?
People saying hi to you, Thomas.
I know, I'm becoming famous now, you see.
Hey, you're becoming you're becoming famous. You become a character on the stream now.
I feel like I am like a character now, yeah. What is it I'm meant to destroy here? There's nothing left.
Target destroyed.
Okay, apparently that was what I was meant to destroy. The foundations of a satellite.
I don't know what I'm looking for here.
I think it's satellite.
I found a mech. It is the Locust 1M, the LRM variant.
Objective down. Hostile dropship above.
I'm guessing there must be an object behind this building, because I don't think the building is the
No,
objective.
I think we're destroying aerials or something. Where is the dropship? Damn it, I need to climb back up this hill again. There's a weapon drop over here, weapon case.
Target destroyed.
God damn, I just walked from here. My neck is
Here
not
we
very
go,
fast.
coming in with a big fat shot on him.
Oh,
Stand
nice.
still.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
The 1M is literally like a remote controlled car.
Target
It's like anything kills it.
I know, you just look at it and it dies. If it
Get
shoots
the-
too fast and overheats, it would die.
new target panda.
It's like the inclement weather might kill it.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery
I'm gonna
now.
like shell it from way over here. I don't think I hit it. I don't think I hit it.
That's the end of him.
Target acquired.
Oh my god, I want to kill this stupid scorpion that's just like peppering me with shots.
Tell me if you want me to walk in.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
Target
Go for
Nice.
it. I just wanted that stupid
The
scorpion.
communication systems on the illegal settlements are now in the dark. Good job. Our work is done.
The no illegal settlements can't communicate with anyone.
I'm like, this is a low-level mission. I feel like some of these enemies are strangely accurate. Like, they're actually, like, landing hits. I'm like, shouldn't you guys be, like, noobs with bad aim?
Oh, that's our M4 stream, nice. I mean, look at the damage it did to my mech.
Take a PPC. And...
Yeah, I think we took pretty similar damage there. 67, 77, that's quite a lot for
That's a
all
lot
that
of
they are.
sevens. Okay, next mission.
We're collecting a lot of garbage mechs, aren't we? Kind of cool though.
Yeah, I'll wind up selling them or something. Let me see, where is the next one? Right over here. Like, some of these things when you travel for like half of a year, I'm like, God, that must suck, just like traveling for like half a year.
Yeah.
Like, how boring would that be?
Even traveling for like a day would bore me. Never mind traveling for a year. What's that place?
Yeah, that's the Duchy of Andurian, apparently. Break the
Yeah, right.
chain.
Bit random.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility.
You can drop the airstrike this time.
I mean, we're basically maxed out on everything, to be honest.
Oh yeah, so it's 80 tons again. No, I mean you can like, you can use it. You can fire it.
I'm gonna use the agent cord.
What does that give me? 90.
Do you want to use the Banshee?
No, I might use the Cyclops. Why not?
Oh yeah, this is the revised one, isn't it?
I don't know. It's got
yeah, because you dropped the LRM and went into an SRM. I think this is the revised one.
Oh, I haven't used it yet. Actually, you're right. Yeah, that is true.
I mean, I'm not saying that this is really going to put it to the test, but
no, probably not. I didn't like this mech on my own playthrough. It was one of the first assault mechs I got, and I pretty much just
I'm not a fan of the distribution of the hard points.
No, neither am I. And I kind of just used it like 3 times and then put it into the cold storage. Just like, I'm not using it anymore. But I didn't give it very many chances, I'm being honest. I've literally got 2 weapons in this thing, so I don't know.
They've discovered that a Davion strike team is grouping up nearby.
Oh no, a Davion strike team.
I guess we're gonna have to
Since we're already
put them to the sword.
We've been tasked with holding
LOL.
and
Sounds like a katana. Well, not very funny, but.
And because their symbol is a sword.
Oh yeah.
Support is available on this mission. I'll let you know when they reach the target area.
Good point, I guess.
Nice clear day for this mission. I'm happy about that.
A little bit of rain.
Oh yeah, that's true. There's a little bit of rain. Probably sulfur rain too. So.
Yeah, so we can't really go out for a stroll then.
Some of these planets remind me of Mass Effect 1. I don't think you played that one, but like on Mass Effect 1, you'll land on these like just dead planets.
That just reminds me of like Mars or something.
Okay, I'm gonna perch like right here. I have pretty decent overwatch here. Samuel asked, how bad can the weather get? So originally the weather didn't get that bad, but they've actually designed it now where the weather can actually get pretty obstructive.
That damn fog. Damn fog.
Yeah, it can either get really foggy, and like I've even seen some pretty heavy rain, like rain where I'm like, okay, I'm actually having a little trouble seeing. But the fog is the worst, without a doubt. I see you got that chopping katana.
Yeah, it sounds kind of nice.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna see. Oh, I lost lock on him.
Obviously.
I'm gonna go squish this vehicle real fast.
Oh, there he is.
And by real fast, I mean I'm going to try to get a lock onto this vehicle.
Sentry unit closing on enemy position.
Oh, Beagle active probe coming into play. Yeah, that's right.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
I'm not sure work at that guy. Oh god. I just see those missiles come flying at me.
Their assault on your position, Commander. Be careful.
Yeah, I thought I might be able to get a volley on him, but I didn't realize his like core was so beat up.
Yeah, I actually didn't even slice him once. I just the LBX and the SRM doing its bit.
All right, what do we got coming in this? Okay, that's good. Now they're actually coming to us instead. I see you got your flak cannon going.
It's not doing a whole lot. No. LRMs are definitely more effective. I'll get the other one, I guess. No. This should be a mismatch. Oh, he's really fast.
What a jerk. This guy is evading my missiles.
Destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Time to die.
Target destroyed.
I feel like the look of 1M in, like, reality would be a really good mech, since it can just go really, really fast and fire LRMs.
Yeah, if the AI played smarter, then it could actually be, especially if it was like a team of 4 of them.
It'd be really annoying, actually.
Acquired.
I can't believe this is too far. It's 1,000. I can see it right there.
Target destroyed.
There's an old one somewhere.
Yeah, I was hoping my Beagle active probe would locate it, but
Additional contacts just cross the perimeter, Commander.
Right, you should use the airstrike and see if you're any better at it than I am, because I kind of suck at it.
I need a lock on them is the problem. I don't see where they are.
They're somewhere over there.
I know they're behind that hill, but
I think that's where they're going to come up through up there, but we'll see. Where did that tank go? Oh yeah.
it's too late.
New target Wolfhound.
Oh, they're here now.
Yeah, I wanted to try to hit them as they,
Let's try that.
Sierra 2-1. Coordinates confirmed. Sierra 2-1.
Oh, they're going towards it. Oh, he's going right through it.
Oh no!
Let's hope we use that wisely.
Oh no!
Target acquired.
That was devastating.
Yeah, that wasn't too smart of him. Oh, he got him too, I think.
Target destroyed.
Well, that wasn't too short. I think I only sliced one. I only got to use the sword once. That sucks. Oh well. Effective, I guess.
Who's scrambling me? Someone's like scrambling my eggs.
I blame this. I must die. Oh, it did stop actually.
I wonder if
think-
it was that, I wonder if that Raven was bugged out, because it was like scrambling my eggs.
Target
Oh, damn
destroyed.
eggs. More?
You know, I actually don't scramble my eggs that frequently.
How do you do your eggs?
I either hard boil them, or I'll just do them like, fried.
Target acquired.
Would you poach them?
I've never tried poaching eggs.
I think you've caused enough of a ruckus.
I quite like poached eggs.
I'll be coming down
I don't
to
really
pick
ever
you
make
up,
anything, to be
but
honest,
it
though.
seems like there are more
Oh,
units
Catherine
coming in
does it?
hot.
Yeah, of course. That's what I bought her for.
Does Catherine, how does she do eggs?
She likes them boiled, she likes them scrambled. She's not really a big fan of fried eggs, to be honest. She likes poached eggs too, but yeah, she'll eat anything.
Nightshade, thank you for subbing with Amazon Prime. He's been subbed for 13 months. Good gravy. Such a long time. Thank you for being a part of the Fox Republic. Let me grab
I think
this
I
electronic
think there's a
countermeasure.
papers on 15 months. I think I'm 15 months subscribed. It's crazy to think that's how long it's been going now. Like, that's a year and a quarter. It's
Yeah, some
crazy.
of it is that, I know some of it is that, like, I wasn't streaming that frequently.
Yeah.
Like, only in the last half year did I really start streaming aggressively. So, like, in some ways, I feel like it's a bit overinflated, like, the number.
Yeah, you're probably right. And as well, at the start, I think, if I remember, it was basically only Daybreak at the start.
Yes. So, like, right now, I kind of don't count myself as having a year of stream experience. Like, at least it doesn't feel like that from my perspective. So we should be friendly with Liao. Yes, we're trusted now. Okay, let's go do the Will of Kali.
I mean, if they're not going to give us max salvage, we could just come back to it.
I think we'll be able to land it low, because like we're trusted, plus we're level 15. I think we should be okay. So hazing the week, Will of Kali. Greetings, Commander. I am the Will of Kali, liaison and loyal servant to the Church of Kali. You haven't heard of us? That is by design. Our church and its goals are only to be known to our most loyal members for now. Unfortunately, however, we have a problem that has to be dealt with quickly and quietly. We made the difficult decision to contact a mercenary, and with your outstanding reputation to deal with delicate matters, we hope we can trust you on this. One of our disciples seems to have jumped the gun on our plans. She's left the flock and decided to begin sacrificing settlers in the Sendalore system. We cannot provide her name as we do not know it. All disciples must leave their past life at the door, and that includes their name. The only identity that matters is that of their true ruler. We will not tolerate this heresy, Commander. Her insubordination to our true ruler must be dealt with. And we are fully confident that you know how to end this. Travel to the settlement and make her feel our wrath. Okay.
Sounds like we're going on a crusade.
Yeah, sounds like we're got some religious nut jobs that we gotta help out. But you know what? If they are religious nut jobs with money, then I'm I can be a religious nut job with a solution.
That's a good point. We're going on a crusade.
Now this mission is I have done the Will of Kali before, and I will say that if I remember it correctly, this is a mission you probably shouldn't do unless you can hit maximum salvage, because there is a good bit of lost tech mechs that will be deployed against us. A member of the church has decided to go rogue and kill settlers. This cannot stand. Defend the surviving settlers from the attacking scavengers while finding out information about the heretic. So let's see. Okay, so we can get full salvage. I don't even care about damage coverage. I'm just going to go full salvage in every mission. And if we take damage, I'll just pay it out of pocket.
Okay.
The mission area is under a heavy weather warning.
Also, I think we can bring all of our
affect
pilots
visibility
back
for
in. You can have Coburn back.
What does Coburn need? He needs one more
Missiles.
missiles. Oh, I never used missiles.
You can use the Agent Cord if you want.
I might just use this.
Or the
rifle
Atlas.
again.
The Atlas has the LRMs.
True. Can we bring 4 mechs though? That's the question.
I might bring the fast mech, so I might do something like this.
Let me see. Yeah, put in what you want. Right, I'll work around it. I've kind of got a mech in every size now.
Yeah, you got, what, like 90 tons?
I might just bring the Cyclops again. Might be a better test for it. Let's see how it does.
This should definitely be better. So we've got heavy fog, visibility reduced. I don't know if that's the heaviest fog, but we're about to find out.
Might be quite useful for a melee weapon to be fair, for it to be foggy, but not so good for the missiles. It looks pretty heavy to me.
All right, Commander. The Will of Kali believes this location will be the next target of their rogue heretics. They want us to put these zealots down in order to shield their existence from the general public. Proceed to the marked location and be sure to take out every one of these fanatics.
32 kills,
Approaching
wow.
mercenary lads. Stay your business. We have no need for you here. Wait, what are these battle mechs? Oh God, they've destroyed
East.
our perimeter watch. They're here to kill us.
Mechs in the east.
I'm guessing they changed their tune pretty quick.
Target destroyed.
They're like, who the heck are you? Oh, we're gonna die. Please help us. If we were getting paid, I don't think I would.
No, I probably wouldn't. I mean, oh, you don't need us here, do you? That's fine.
Target acquired.
Enjoy killing all 32 by yourself with your trees and buildings.
Target destroyed.
I'm even gonna kill their, like, water tower. There you go. You don't even have water now.
Yeah. You just go thirsty. Go drink the rainwater.
New target urban mech.
Collect
Oh,
some
whoops.
fog, or go collect some fog or something.
Condense the fog. Whoa, that was a nice shot. It's the end for you, friend.
Okay, the fog is definitely pretty thick. I'm having to rely mainly on my missiles right now.
Oh man, I got stuck.
Target is down.
Oh, my allies keep walking in front of my gunfire.
I'm way too fat to be in this city. I can like breaking buildings.
We only as long as it's at 1%. You know, that's what we're paid to keep it above 1%.
They wanted to keep it above 40%. We want the extra cash.
And the extra cash, I think they give you something like 20,000 or 40,000. So they give you like nothing for that.
It's like a medium laser, isn't it?
I mean, I'll take a look at it after this. We'll look at how much they give us for over 40%, because I'm sure we'll get it.
Looks like you've got their attention.
Oh, we're nearly a fifth of the way through, so let's start, I guess.
On your position.
Comes the next wave. Attack from all directions. Interesting.
Okay, I'll go for this medium. This light mech. You guys want to go for the other one? I should be able to help take it on myself.
Okay, if you want to handle the mechs, we'll go hunt down some of the vehicles.
Target acquired.
But damn, Lucas, of course, from all the mechs it had to be.
Destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Okay, that's the locust.
Target acquired. New target locust.
They're so fast and annoying.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That's why it's typically like my Dragon Squad's job to take them, but you know, like those are the only targets they're presenting.
Spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
Because like the dragon's weapon setup I got on him is really good at knocking out these kinds of like speedier mechs.
Hunchback. Yeah, that's more my sort of material now.
Something with a little more meat on it.
Something I can slice.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, while you go that way, I'm gonna go the other direction because we got a light mech in that direction as well.
Spider.
No problem. What was that? Oh, an AC-20 burst fire. That's not very nice. Oh, it's gonna get a few shots on me too.
So although it's 32 targets, a lot of them are vehicles, so like we're really racking up a lot of kills with that.
Targeting info updated.
Additional tangos en route to your position.
That's nice.
Commander.
I like this. Certainly good against medium mechs anyway.
Oh, he made it into the city. Okay, we're gonna just get this stupid spider out of the city.
Target destroyed.
There's another two mechs outside. I'm going to try and intercept them if I can before they get in. I'm not sure if I will be able
Enemy
to.
mech down.
No, I don't think I will.
Okay, good.
Lucas
We got the
1B.
spider out of the city. I am going to
Just look-
attempt to get out of the city without crushing everything along the way.
Oh, that Lucas is so annoying. It's like not even shooting anything, it's just shooting in random directions. Oh,
Destroyed.
goodbye.
Copy. Lance target identified.
One thing I will say about LBX is it shoots really fast. It has like a really high rate of fire.
It does, yeah.
Target
Oh,
destroyed.
he is wiped out.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
We're making short work of this already on 23.
Yeah, like they are, like their kills are just racking up. And like what, they've got like 6% of the town?
None of us have taken severe damage to that. Okay, we're red on that one champion, but there's nothing in his arm.
Yeah, it's mainly a bunch of raiding mechs for the most part. It's a lot of like I think the Hunchback was like the most like assault style mech they've sent so far.
Yeah, everything else has kind of been like scout mechs. What's that?
I'm going for the I'm gonna go for the locust.
Like catapults for my sort of dinner. I'm gonna go after him, I think. And the melee mechs, you normally need to pump up the armor because you know you crash into mechs and things. But honestly, this thing seems to be pretty well armored. I don't know what I did to it. I must look up if I destroy your leg and get rid of you.
On the commander's target.
Yeah, who said you're allowed a leg? Hell, he's already gone.
Shifting to your target, commander.
Have the catapult.
Okay, we're providing fire support on the catapult.
That's kind of a mean enemy, to be honest. There's a tank over there as well. What is that in the front footing?
Target acquired.
I'll get the tank real fast.
Nice go.
Target destroyed.
Oh, you guys have really done some nice damage to this thing. Might not even make it there.
Yeah, we softened it up with our missiles.
Hey, you've done a great job. He's got no ears.
They look so funny when they don't have those. Oh, I thought that was gonna be the final attack. That seemed like a good mech to end on. Let's see what else they got then.
Might get another heavy. We'll see.
I've still got plenty of ammo, so.
No, lost tech mechs though, I don't think, right?
Hunchback.
Yeah, not yet.
Maybe in later missions, perhaps.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the later missions, I think.
Lance target engaged.
I can't even remember what I seen in this mission when I did it. I don't actually even remember this mission, if I'm being honest. Which I don't know why
I think this is where you get the YAJ.
No, you're right, yep. I think you're right. Which I do have. I'm just on this ages ago. Oh, that Locust is so...
Man, it is juking the hell out of me.
It's so fast.
I mean, he's like swerving around, like he's actually like, you know, doing what he should be doing, swerving around and just being a pain in the ass.
Veteran level, oh, I didn't hit him.
Target acquired.
Need a veteran level Lucas pilot. Nice.
Destroyed.
What's that?
Here's another one. It's a Hunchback
Some sort
4G.
of a plane over there.
I'll get this helicopter real fast.
Nice.
Got it.
Target destroyed.
Target received. Engaging.
Giving it the sword treatment, I see. I'm gonna get closer so I can see. There it is.
Oh my God, what was that? Who were those people? You. I don't know who you are or what.
Well, what
brought
building
to
you
our
in?
settlement, but on behalf of my people, thank you.
Hope you
for
die.
saving
Oh
us.
shit, some of these buildings will die.
Nice work here, Commander.
No.
See you back aboard the ship.
Yeah, no,
It's like just a few shots and the city already looks wrecked.
We were allowed to do 40% more damage to this base. I want my full money's worth.
I like how the Will of Kali is like, oh, it was part of our plan to sacrifice these people, but they're doing it too early. They're doing it like before we're ready, so how dare they sacrifice these people before we're ready to sacrifice these people?
Yeah, they're not very nice people, but you know what? I don't really care.
Looking good. Okay, that's enough. Oh, we got enough Vulcans. I'm gonna wait. I'm keeping the equipment though. I'm gonna put these Vulcans in here, and then because I'm taking the equipment for myself, but they can have the rest.
Yeah, you don't get any more money for it, so we might as well keep it.
Okay, so we're gonna get 2.8 million C bills. We're getting a Tier 5 AC5 burst fire. That's pretty nice. I'll take that. And then we're here at a cantina, so collect some spiders. We do need to do collectors. Kill Jaeger mechs. For a Tier 5 AC20, wow, pretty nasty. A lot of nasty stuff, actually. I feel like we're fighting more spiders than Jaeger mechs, so like, I'm gonna go with this because I feel like we'll be able to do that sooner. Okay, the next stage of the Will of Kali. Damn this pathetic blasphemer. She may have escaped your grasp, but lucky for you, our arms stretch across the galaxy and have located her base of operations. It appears that she controls a settlement in the House Carl system. You must go there and raze it to the ground while ensuring that no one escapes. The eyes of Kali watch you closely now, Commander. Do not fail us again. Cleanse the system of this insurgent and her weak followers. Another failure and you will make an enemy... Wait, another failure and you will make an enemy you will fear until your final days. Okay, well, I guess we gotta go destroy these people over here.
I say I'm not very afraid.
To the system house, Carl. Like, yeah, like, wait, what are you gonna do? Like, maybe someone will hire me to smack you next.
Cool, loser. Look at this mech, literally has like Knuckles, Katana, SRM, 4 and 1 LBX, and it's 116 firepower.
Okay, so the next mission is 315 tonnage. Okay, pretty nice. The heretics control the settlement and fill it with their own followers. Wipe them out. Okay. There we are. Maximum salvage. A little bit of damage coverage. Alright, so now we've got 315 tons to work with, so we can do a little more.
A little more spicy. Hazing the Week Part 2. What do we have to do in this mission again?
It sounds like from the description.
Is it like a demolition?
It sounded like a demolition.
Hmm.
At least to me, it sounded like demolition.
Hmm.
I might go in the Charger. And let me temporarily put them in these to see how much space we got left. No, that's a little too heavy. Let me
Plus
put
75,
in,
you know what? I could take... No, put them back in there. I can take the Michael Jackson again, I think, and that should fit.
You're gonna use the Michael Jackson?
Yeah, I can use the Michael Jackson. Oh!
Let me see if I can downgrade him. I'll use the Agent Court. Because I do like this mech quite a bit.
There's no 80-pound... We have no 80-pound mechs, really?
Yeah,
That's
we
crazy.
retired the Awesomes.
Maybe we should get one back.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, sometimes it's a good idea to wiggle around and do some of the, you know, some of the shenanigans that you can do with the drop weight.
I do like to keep one mech of every type over 65 or 70. Just to wiggle them in.
Believe the heretics have seized one of their safe houses and are using it as their base of operations.
Yeah, this is probably a
They
demo.
want you to raise the location to the ground to ensure that no one escapes.
In that case, I will just park our
Airstrike
mech somewhere
support will
nice.
be unavailable for this mission, I'm afraid.
What the heck? That scared me. I didn't realize we were over there.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Goodness me.
Destroyed.
I can just tell that this base is going to be one of those really annoying ones. It's going to be hard to get all the
Destroyed.
things destroyed.
Okay, right over here seems like a good place to park the squad.
Target destroyed.
I mean, I guess I'll just walk on over and start wrecking things. It's not really much.
Yeah,
Or maybe I'll
try
try and
it.
lure something.
Seems
We're trying
like
to
a
lure
plan.
something out.
There's a mech, heavy mech.
I mean, I can just kind of stand here and let you blast them, I guess.
Target black mark.
Phew! Oh, excuse me.
A flea! Oh, you don't see them very often. They're nice.
Okay, we're gonna start bombarding the Black Knight.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait here until he gets a bit closer to me. Don't really see any point in engaging with all these mechs at the minute.
He's not feeling good, I'll put it that way.
Did you like that? No, I don't think you did like that.
Target destroyed.
Did an urban mech in there or something? And that flea.
Yeah, I'm gonna thin some of these smaller targets out real fast.
Target destroyed.
Alright, the Lance is locking onto that urban mech.
How is that flea still alive?
Destroyed.
Okay, he's dead.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
We're letting him have it.
Oh, he's so oh, goodbye.
I'm
Nice.
gonna work on these vehicles. I got one behind
Bring
me.
it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
Oh, he's still alive. Okay, that's what I thought.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
They're operating at reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing.
A lot of vehicles out there, actually, isn't there?
Yeah, I'm trying to thin them out. There's definitely a lot of them.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I mean, with these LRMs, I'm able to engage at like any range I want, just about.
Target destroyed.
And I've got enough heat sinks to keep the barrage up as long as I stay still.
Target acquired.
Oh, I stuck on.
Target
All right, I think we are mostly clear. I'm gonna focus on bombarding the radars
Integrity of this place is down.
because I think the radars are worth a bit.
We're halfway
They
there.
are, yeah.
Hey, Gov, sorry to barge in like this, but either my eyes are playing tricks on me, or these fanatics are using mechs that haven't been seen since the Star League. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it for myself. How do a bunch of loonies get
Can't believe your eyes.
That is a question for another time. Right now, you need to stay focused on the mission at hand.
All right, I knocked down
uh,
all of the satellites.
You got that slacker.
I'm just gonna start like general bombardment now.
I wonder if we hang around long enough could we get them to drop more mechs into destroy if they're using Starleague ones.
And then we can all go home.
Possibly. Like, I have no idea. I like how Fahad shows up at the very easily. Oh, don't forget I'm in this game.
No, but then Rihanna's like, you know, stay focused on
She's
the
always
mission.
telling him to shut up. It's like,
Yeah, but as if he's doing anything. What's he doing? He's standing there like, he can't fix anything because we're currently out piloting the mechs. He's not, what are you gonna do? Focus on the mission, like, doing what? And I don't normally defend him. I think he's an asshole, but this time I will defend him.
I think I'm always against Fahad until, like, Rihanna starts bitching him out.
Then I'm like, shut up, Rihanna. You're only here because our dad liked you.
That does it, Commander. The base has gone dark.
Brought to me, I'd sack
Now,
you in a
Fahad
second.
raised a good
Okay,
point
I'm gonna
earlier.
move towards the
I don't
extraction,
see
but I'm
how
not gonna
these
go in a
zealots were
hurry.
able to obtain tech this advanced. There's clearly more to this than we initially thought. I don't.
There's
like
more
it.
to it.
The facility's gone cold. All power signatures gone.
Okay, that's
No one's going to be
Rihanna.
able to utilize this complex for quite a bit.
Got a first eye chat
Commander,
coming from
Commander.
Dark Flame. He says, "Hey all, how is it going? Welcome to the show, good sir. We're doing well. We are. Our objective is to complete every quest in MechWarrior 5 with all of the DLCs because I've never bothered to do every single quest. Obviously, there's no way we can get every quest done in one stream, but that is the general objective. Right now, we're doing the Hazing the Weak from the Will of Kali.
We'll report back to the Will of Kali, but let's keep the information about the mechs we saw to ourselves, at least for now. There's no telling what they'll do if they know we've learned too many of the Church's secrets.
That's one thing I do like about this mech is like I can like bombard things at like such a massive distance. Like it has like a unique advantage that I do enjoy. Wow, so out of all the stuff we got this flea, but this is a unique flea. It has endo, steel, and mask.
Hell yeah, nice.
Let me see if there's any lost tech snuck in here.
Super machine gun's kind of nice.
There we go. Yeah, it is an unusual flea variant, which I'm perfectly fine with. I'll take it. In it goes. Let's get everyone repaired.
Never to be seen again.
Yeah, I probably won't be breaking that flea out, despite its lost tech status. Hazing the Weak Part 3, Will of Kali. We intercepted some of the Blasphemers' followers as they fled from your last attack. After some persuasion, they were kind enough to provide us with some information. So the heretic goes by the name Aditi Widbay. Before you even made it back to your ship, the loyal followers of the true leader were able to get everything we need on this disobedient scum. It seems she believes herself to be still in service of the true leader. The mind of Kali found much on her new ideology. It seems she was desperate to find new followers for our cause and was spouting false interpretations of our beliefs to anyone misguided enough to listen. Somehow this pretender became mad. She thinks the true leader spoke to her privately and told her to single-handedly speed up the process of achieving some of our goals while also bringing in new followers all on her own. This Filth. It gets even more preposterous from there. In her ravings, she mentions repeatedly a fear of a human-like dog she calls the big dog. And she has an irrational fear of being covered in dog food. Let me reread this part. This filth. It gets even more preposterous from here. In her ravings, she mentions repeatedly a fear of a human-like dog she calls the big dog. And she has an irrational fear of being covered in dog food. I see. Clearly, Widbay never spoke with our true leader privately, but her insane ramblings and actions continue to be the biggest threat of destroying the will of Kali, along with everything we worked so long to achieve. Luckily for your well-being, the arms of Kali once again tracked her down for you. She didn't travel this far this time, and is located in the system of Grand Base. Kill this madwoman, Commander, before we decide to take our frustration and kill you instead.
This bitch is a psycho.
I mean, I don't know. Like, what if I, like, cover them in dog food or something? What are they gonna do then?
We should cover our shiny mechs in dog food, and then they'll not, like, attack us. Cover Michael Jackson and the pink thing. Where's it at? The pink, charger.
Maybe what we need to do is load up our missiles with dog food.
Heavy rifle dog food edition.
Alright, here it is. The next mission. The heretics have been identified and goes by the name Aditi Widbay. Destroy her and all that serve her, Commander, before we destroy you instead. I mean, if they can't destroy her, what makes them think they can destroy me?
That's a fair point. And it's like, destroy her or we'll destroy you. If we don't destroy her, we'll already be destroyed. There's too much destroying going on right now.
Yeah, there is a lot of destroying. I agree.
I think they just need to calm down a little bit.
There's a lot of destroying going on. What do I want to use? I might just go with this set again, just because, like, we're kind of struggling with 315 tons. Like, we're kind of having trouble finding what will fit into it.
I think we definitely need one awesome back. We're missing, like, an awesome or a 75-ton mech, like a Black Knight or a Orion or something, which conveniently we may just be about to find.
That is true. I'm pretty sure we get the YAJ here. And if we get the YAJ here, we can use that.
Online. Sensors.
I like the YAJ, such a really good mech.
Weapons online.
I haven't used it too much,
It's a good
but
mech,
it looked nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Our employer believes that Whitby and her closest lieutenants are stationed somewhere here on Grand Base.
Whitby.
They
The dog
want us
food
to
lady.
stomp out this sect before their proclamations
I bet she makes cat food, right?
She
owns a cat food factory, and that's why she's
You think that's what it is? You think it's she's a cat person and she's like mad about dogs?
It's encompassed. I really like whenever you punch trees they set on fire. There's something about that. I just think it's like, you know, really good animation.
I like to punch the trees myself.
I just like the way they set on fire, like you shot them with lasers.
Oh, come on. I only lost contact with it for a moment.
Or like hit the tree with a battle axe or something and do like 100 damage to the tree.
I think it's funny when you shoot like a heavy rifle through a tree and then it just completely takes it.
We actually have a lot of mechs here.
As if it were a resurrection.
Katie with 19, nice.
We best launch ourselves.
Get out of here.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
What is that? That's the Champion 1NB. That's the Clan Buster.
Is that thing a ghost on an ERPPC? What the heck?
Yeah, it's the Clan Buster. It's the Clan Buster variant.
I'm going for them legs. They look weak.
I'm just launching everything I've got at it.
Night night.
Destroyed. Heat critical. Target acquired.
What the heck is that thing? SR-20. What's that? Oh, it's a Highlander 73. Oh, that's a really, really nice mech.
Also, we need a Highlander for the,
Acquired.
We need to kill them, don't we?
yeah, we need one for the bounty.
There's a lot of tanks in there. I kind of like. I don't really want to go over this hill. If I'm being honest. I'm gonna let you guys do a bit of work here, and I'll kill anything that comes to the hill.
Yeah, I can hit it with the laser, with the missiles. Okay, he came over the hill towards us.
I kind of prefer that because those. Oh, nice. He's done. Night night.
We got our main guy. Good job.
Target acquired.
That's as much as we can do here, Commander. Whitby doesn't appear to be here. We're still no
That
closer
is
to
a
you.
enemy
Hold
dropship.
on. Something's interfering with our comms.
Raven time.
Hag has sent her lapdogs to snuff out what she knows to be true. But my vision is the only true path for the Church. And soon she will witness my ascension as the true avatar of Kali. To you, mercenary, I say this. Be a good dog and go back to your masters. Inform them that their time has come. For soon they will bow to me.
Target acquired.
Seems like a lot of work just to be like a minister in a church, right? Or like a priest or something.
Yeah, she takes it pretty seriously.
Yeah. Certainly not a very peaceful religion, I don't think, this one.
They are definitely not the religion of peace. I'll put it that
No.
way.
They're the religion of very expensive mechs and
Which
dog food.
I am happy to fight.
And not dog food, apparently.
And not dog food, you're right. That's what I would have responded to her. Like, don't worry, when we come for you, like, we got, like, all of the dog food.
Destroyed.
I mean, she just called us a dog. It's not very nice. It makes the insult even worse, considering she doesn't like dogs. It's like, what's the dog do to you, man?
Damn, this like, positioning is terrible. The thing is eating up the missiles. It's an elite J. Edgar. That you
That's
step
right, over.
over.
Yeah, and it's melee damage.
Target destroyed.
It's like, imagine
Really
being an
does.
elite J. Edgar pilot just to get, like, stepped on by Michael Jackson.
You got moonshot going.
Target destroyed.
He's like, I know this J. Edgar like the back of my hand.
Target acquired.
Like the back. Oh, I just took like a LS-20 to the back right there. Oh my god.
What happened?
One of those. I don't know which one of those it was. Or maybe it was you, I don't know. But I think it was the Stark. Oh, no. Yeah, it must have been the Starker. I took like an LM-20 to the back right there.
So I doubt we're going to be able to get that Highlander, unfortunately, because, like, even with maximum salvage, like, the Highlander's going to be, like, upper 30s, lower 40s.
We'll extract you now,
But with that
Commander.
attitude, you won't. We didn't destroy it enough. We should have destroyed it to bits.
Zealots is not over yet.
It's a pity you can't carry over the salvage between these, like, you know, 1 and 2 and 3 part missions.
Oh, okay, hold on a second. So, the next mission is the one where you need jump jets. Do you want to get jump jets for it?
I mean, we can get jump jets. I don't care. Oh, we weren't even allowed to have the what do you call it? Yeah, we can get jump jets. Why not? For the sake of completion.
Okay, we will have to re-customize a mech to have jump jets.
I think my Michael Jackson can have jump jets, can't it? We should put it on 2 mechs. We should get 2 mechs jump jets.
Okay, let's just get them repaired first, and then we'll modify them there, and then I'll wait it out. Okay, so hazing the week, Willikali. So here it says, I'll keep this brief. You are quite lucky you followed Aditi Whidbey's escape out of that system so closely. Another failure and the Hand of Kali would be forced to immediately fire upon your ship. But since you have the heretic in your sights, the Hand showed compassion. You and your crew have one final chance to meet our request. Whidbey is headed towards the Claxton system. One way or another, one of you won't leave that system alive. Warning! Hazardous terrain and high ambient heat detected on the mission operation zone. Jump capabilities and efficient heat loadouts are advised.
I meant that she said that she maybe said that in her, like, you know, video debriefings. She just was like saying these, like, you know,
Turned into like a robot.
It was like, warning, you all need jump jets.
Yeah, turn like you're lucky that we allowed you to. Warning, heat detected and ambient temperatures, just like snapped into like a robot.
Yeah. Yo, you're the shiny Charger can have jump jets too. We should definitely bring
yeah,
the
there you
shiny
go.
boys. Let's bring the shiny boys.
There you go.
Oh, we have enough jump jets for this thing as well. Nice.
Yeah, that's why I held on to about 20 of them, just in case, just in case. Where
But
is
the question is, what should I remove?
Yeah, I gotta redesign it.
Nah, that's probably enough. A bit of armor, a bit of weapons, a bit of heat sinks. Do rightly.
Oh my god, it was perfect. All I had to do is remove my 2 enhanced melee. That's all I had to do.
I'm over ton. What have I done wrong? Oh yeah, I need to get rid of that. 20 days, that kinda sucks. Oh well.
Okay. Let me go and wait.
I had to do a little bit, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Alright, so this is the final mission. Tonnage is 340, so I guess they can bring something a bit heavier this time. You have Aditi Widbay in your sights and are about to land near her exact location. End this now and kill her. If you don't, you and your whole crew will be slaughtered without mercy. Here we go. Maximum salvage. It's like they give us the option to do 15 salvage, but like with every single thing put into salvage, like we can't even do 15.
The mission area is under heavy weather warning.
What a crap mission.
It's going to affect visibility and sensors.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, nice.
Look at that.
That's... Oh, you need to change your...
Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I gotta change this. Okay, how about this?
I don't know what 90 ton mechs we even have.
Whatever. Let's bring in another stalker is fine.
I think for every 5 tons that you don't bring, you should be given a tank.
just to fill it in. I don't even know what a 5-ton tank they would have. Like, I think a lot of them are like 20-ish tons or something like that.
It'd be like half of a Scorpion.
Give us like a J. Edgar or something.
A J. Edgar with like 1 medium laser.
Okay, so now that we've got the jump jets, we can do the bonus objective. I'm pretty sure this is the only objective in the game that cannot be done without jump jets. And if you don't, then I don't know. Like you could still complete the main mission. I'm gonna jump real fast.
In this remote, volcanic region. Getting to here was easy enough. The real problem will be getting to her.
We're flying.
You have one primary objective here, Commander.
I don't know why.
Be out.
Oh no, there is one way.
That's strange. Commander, that
What's
facility
strange?
does not appear in the system's charts. In fact, I'm detecting several more large structures like it in the area. Something doesn't seem right here.
Okay, I'm gonna slow down and let the Atlases catch up.
Oh yeah, they're slow, aren't they?
Target destroyed.
Where did these guys come out of? They're here.
Destroyed.
Looks like it's an ambush. So this map, I believe, is technically the same as the one about the Dragon Sidewinder, but it's just, instead of it being a muddy mission, it's a burning mission. Oh, watch this, watch this, watch
No
this.
way. No way.
Whoa!
No way. The floor is lava Battletech edition. Oh, no, it's not there. No.
Did you fall down?
I fell down. Oh no. I'm overheating. The floor was definitely lava. I'm so bad at
It
this.
just went back in.
Okay, I just need to take a second here. I didn't have enough jump jet, like, healed up. Okay.
Oh, there's a mech here.
I'm a professional, I promise.
You can tell we have a lot of practice with jump jets.
Like, really, like, oh wow, that was just punched him. Nice.
I'll take it. I think his base punching strength is like 30 damage, so I'll take it.
It's like a tier 5 AC-20. Oh yeah, we need to watch slow. Keep forgetting.
Yeah, we gotta tow the Atlas and the Stalker with us.
And the Atlases fly. How did you get an Atlas jump jet? That'd be funny.
I know in Mech Commander 2, there is a guy who pilots a customized Atlas that has jump jets.
Or she does. I guess we have to fly up here, right? There's no way you can fly up that.
It's gonna be a bonus jet.
No way.
No, we can't make that.
Whoa, Rihanna, you seeing this? A Union dropship, completely embedded inside these mountains.
Oh no.
Looks like it's seen better days. I'll
I
run
suck
an
at flying.
analysis. In the meantime, watch your back. I feel you'll be getting some company soon.
Ooh, it's your back.
Tango down.
Union dropship.
Lance
I just realized what he said. What is that?
Target destroyed.
Dervish.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Definitely not the ideal battle for it.
Tango eliminated.
Destroyed.
Okay. We're gonna continue advancing.
New target. Hunchback.
No, hunt back here.
I see it.
It looked like you headbutted on the screen because you were like kind of bending down to punch.
I was worried he was gonna go overload and blow up on me, but looks like we're good. Alright, I'm towing the Atlas with me.
Grab.
We have your target, Commander.
I'm taking some serious damage right now. What pilot is that in the Atlas? Tovar. Tovar likes to punch.
I mean, as long as he's hitting people, that's all that matters to me.
Maybe I'll let you lead the way this time.
Okay, so if you look on the map, if you look in the, like, northeastern section, that's the part where we need the jump jets.
Okay.
That little, like, ball off to the side of terrain.
That's if I ever can fly up there. I am so bad with jump jets, I haven't used them in such a long time. I don't remember doing this mission. I'm sure I haven't done this yet in my current playthrough.
Well, let me tell you, I'm pretty sure we get the YAJ from this one.
I've definitely piloted the YAJ before, so I must have done it in a previous playthrough, or I've done it like really, really early on and forgot about it.
Fortunately, my beautiful paint job hasn't been destroyed yet.
Can't show the same for mine, I'm sure it's pretty ugly looking.
Target destroyed.
Oh,
What
I got
was
a
that?
mech.
Lance target engaged.
Another mech, we've got a Phoenix Hawk.
Target acquired.
Wait a minute, are these weirdos worshipping this Union dropship? Is that what's going on here?
I have no idea. I honestly didn't pay that close attention to the story.
I know, it's just because he said, oh my goodness, it's a Union dropship. Not as if we don't see them in, like, you know, every beachhead mission that we do. But, anyway. Sucks to be him.
Okay, he's out of here.
He punched him again!
Yeah, your paint scheme is still on, at least from the rear perspective. I don't know about the forward perspective, but the rear perspective is fine. Nah, you're still good.
Your leg's a little bit scratched, but I mean, it's only a leg.
Enemy destroyed.
Where are we jumping to? Oh, we're nowhere near it yet.
Yeah, we still got a ways to go.
This is a long mission. Oh yeah, I keep running too fast.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a gauntlet. Like, you gotta run the gauntlet a little bit.
This bridge better not be a trap and like break under my feet. I'm not very good at flying. No, it's not. Alright, okay. Fair enough.
I mean, the main thing about this terrain is I'm always worried that the AI is just gonna go absolutely bananas. Like, how do I get through this?
Or like fall off the side.
Like,
I
the
would
AI
do.
is not the best at navigating.
Oh.
Yeah, look at the AI. They're like falling behind us already. Oh, there you go down there.
No!
We need to go this way anyways.
Oh man. Oh well. So jump jets do not make you fly up very high if you're falling down. Like, they're not good air brakes.
Try to avoid the lava as much as possible, Commander.
Okay, hold on. We gotta let the others
Raise
catch
your
up.
heat levels
Like, they are
considerably.
derping the hell out. Like, look at the map.
Mech's equipped with jump jets ought to be able to clear gaps with ease, provided you
They're like,
regulate your fuel
how
economy.
do I get
Best not to
through
overdo
here?
it.
Why did, like, the sheriff jump off the side of a cliff?
I don't know what they're doing. They'll get here
They-
eventually. They'll figure it out.
I like the way those guys like are like Lieutenant Tovar and like Colonel Hathaway. I always want mine to be like Sheriff. That's my rank.
That should be like our exclusive rank for us. I mean, they're getting there. Looking at their damage real quick, they're looking pretty good as well.
Yeah, they don't look too bad.
I mean, they're mainly just here to like fire missiles at people for the most part.
And like be a sponge as well, I guess.
Okay, that's good enough. What was that sound?
I just blew up a fuel tank.
Oh. This is the part where they're like, watch out for the lava.
Floor's lava. MechWarrior edition. There's maybe a bridge right here. I mean, come on, that could be that hard. We can't be that rubbish, right? I says I've like fallen
Aside from a
off basically
pop-up
everything.
turret, I didn't see anything. Another pop-up turret.
Target destroyed.
Oh, hold on a minute. This is a trap. I can't fit on this bridge.
Wait, there's a mech.
Quick draw.
You got a quick draw?
Target, Commander.
Oh, look at me avoiding the lava.
Beautiful.
Here I go again. Oh, I'm avoiding the lava. Is he gonna go into the lava?
Target destroyed.
Oh, I see you jumping. Here we go. Oh, I'm avoiding the lava.
Successful flight. Sign me up, American Airways. Sign me up.
It's like NASA's watching our stream, so you might get hired.
Yeah. We'll fly a
Now
rocket.
here's an aeronautics expert.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Got him with the bug zapper.
Target destroyed.
They need to put like an AC-20 on the side of like one of Elon Musk's rockets. And then we'll be good to go.
It's like just a moment taking like, you know, Bezos to space in our new spaceship.
I mean,
Okay, that wasn't. I will say that wasn't much of an ambush.
no.
Target acquired.
I mean, to be fair,
Whoa, we're gonna take advantage of you while it's lava. Whoa!
since it's Twitch, it's more likely to be Bezos, right? Since they're like affiliated with Amazon.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So, I mean, Jeff Bezos is obviously watching right now, so yeah, highly
That's a
up.
good point.
I mean, obviously watching. Like, why would he not be watching?
Target acquired.
Target is down.
Oh my gosh, folks! Look, a Union dropship.
It's embedded in the wall.
I can't believe it.
Union. What's left of one anyway?
Another one.
What happened here?
Another
Well,
derelict
I'm
dropship.
no
This
expert,
one is in
Fahad,
much
but
better
I'm guessing it
condition.
crashed.
It's still broadcasting out transponder codes and what appears to be some form of message, but they're
Can't believe
both
it.
very faint and showing high amounts of signal degradation. I'll begin to run an analysis on both now. Hopefully, it will provide us with some answers.
Yes.
They are definitely here worshipping this Union dropship. I am not having anything other than it. That's what these idiots are doing.
Imagine worshipping basically a car. I mean, I guess people do that. People like worship like Lamborghinis and stuff.
Miss out this a Union dropship. To be fair, I think I would rather have a Union dropship in my back garden than a Lamborghini. They're probably worth more.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, okay, there's the ledge we got to jump onto.
Where?
Right dead ahead. You see, it's like a staircase.
That one?
Yeah, a little to the left. Yeah, no, that whole ledge there is. I think that's where we got to jump to.
This looks like some really elite flying. Jeff Bezos, you better be watching, boy.
This is how we prove that we can. Wait, we got enemies first.
Priority target received.
Oh, he's gonna keep shutting down in there if he keeps shooting. Haha, what an idiot.
Is he in the lava right now?
Oh shit, it's PPC! Oh, you're not overheating, he just fired 4 medium lasers in a PPC. 4 pulse lasers, really. That is a magic mech, right. First time!
He's like, it is the power of lost tech.
Did
you make it? Did you make it?
Just about. Just about.
Alright, I'm gonna tell him to wait here.
Sure turn. Then we'll go to the second one. I don't want to jump up there just by myself in case there's a lot of stupid stuff up there. Nice. Alright. Let's number 2! I don't think I'm gonna make that from here. I'm just about.
I'm up.
Nice. Yeah, Jeff. What do you think it was now?
It appears as though Whitby's forces have a secondary base of operations.
A secondary base?
Sure, tearing it down
Is there
to Rome
also-
will increase your reward payout, Commander.
Okay, we got a Warhammer on the right side.
This is kind of annoyingly well, like, armed for us only having 2 80-ton mechs. Out of the Warhammer, you go for the other thing.
Okay, once I disable his main gun, I'm going to get onto the Warhammer as well.
I have a real wrath for killing them, as you know.
Okay, I got another hunchback here. I'm gonna work on the 2 hunchbacks.
I cannot see a Warhammer not annihilated. It's dead.
Okay, both of them have their main weapons disabled.
This, what do you call it? What just shoot me?
There is a fire starter.
Nah, let's do that.
Okay, I got the, one of the hunchbacks is down.
Other one's dead as well.
Target acquired.
I don't know what happened to the fire starter. I guess it fell in the lava. Oh, loser.
I'm gonna start smashing the wall up. Yeah, so I've never personally done this part myself.
No, I definitely haven't done it either.
This would have kind of sucked if you were just by yourself and you only had like 1 mech.
Oh, yeah.
What, two hunchbacks, a Warhammer, and a fire starter? That would kind of suck.
Oh, Jennifer's saying it's stormy.
Oh, yeah, okay, I guess it's gonna start raining. Over here, for some reason, like, rain really... There's always a realistic chance of my internet dying whenever it rains. Oh, I found another mech. It's a Vulcan.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's a special kind of Vulcan with the ECM.
I wasn't good close enough to it yet. It's not really doing anything to me. These weird mech bays are always worth a lot of points.
I'm gonna go for these warehouses right here, I think.
Yeah, them buildings are they're always easy to destroy as well.
Especially if you're nice and wide.
I do like the king crab for destroying them. I don't know what is in my left arm, but I'm definitely going to lose it. I don't think anything's in my left arm, actually.
If you look at your weapons, you'll see those 2 symbols. The first one's kind of like a square, and then the second one is that X. The square-shaped ones are your arm weapons, and then the X ones are your torso-mounted weapons. There's the fire starter. Guess he, like, dug himself out finally.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is my AC-20, obviously. Of course they would try and destroy that. Oh well.
Most of my weapons are torso mounted.
Yeah, annoyingly that. This is kind of a stubborn base. I don't really like this one very much.
Okay, that thing is toast. So one of my arms is also pretty beat up, but if I lose it, I'm just going to lose a medium laser.
Yeah, I'm going to lose quite a substantial weapon, but... Ah well.
That means you should just shoot it as much as possible once we start fighting again.
I'll try and protect it as much as I can, but... It's one of those things, it's kind of like... It's not the end, like, I think at this stage, like, one AC-20 burst fire is not, like... It's not going to bankrupt us, but you still prefer to have it.
I don't remember what quality level it is.
I haven't got a clue. I definitely wouldn't have put the best quality on it if I built this mech, which I did, so... It's probably like a tier 2 or 3, I would say, at best.
You're right about this base being pretty stubborn.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
I'm just gonna start ramming through walls again.
Those like vehicle bays on the side of the walls are always worth a bit, so I'm like crashing into one of them.
I mean, like, I like the walls just because, like, walls might not be worth a lot, but they're steady.
Those like diagonal walls are like always worth a lot. I think they're vehicle bays. I think they're nice.
Like, walls are, you know, they're steady. That's one thing I will say about them. Okay, so we'll see how much we get for destroying the additional base. I don't remember if any of those mechs were like extra Lost Tech designs. I think they were all standard designs.
Yeah, I don't think they were anything special about them. I don't think there is any Lost Tech Hunchbacks, is there?
Yeah, I don't think there is. Which is strange given how popular the mech is.
And
maybe they just haven't featured it in MechWarrior 5.
Probably not.
I gotta say, this is probably the longest mission we've ever done.
Yeah, this is taking a while. I don't think they Lost Tech Warhammers. I know there was some of the, is it the Firestar A or something, maybe one?
I hear a helicopter, I think. Oh, there's one.
Nice.
It's weird. I used to be someone who did not like the PPC, but I finally, you know, found like a time to use it that I enjoy it now.
It does work quite well with the missiles, actually, the missile mechs.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those things where the time to use the PPC versus the time to use the large laser really is if you're planning to use the range. Like, if you're planning to actually engage enemies at 900 meters, then I think that's when the PPC really is worth it.
Really?
I can't believe I missed that.
Here, have that. Oh, you tanked an AC-20 burst fire. What? Nice. I am concerned that we haven't seen any mechs and we're very close to this base right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna, I'll go in first.
Is anyone here?
Commander, I have information on the derelict unions. Star League Defense Force, 6th Army,
hold on a minute.
309th
This is not the right place, that's why.
Division. That last ship is broadcasting out a Mayday signal. The 309th Royal famously took part in General Kerensky's exodus from the inner sphere.
They did?
That these two ships were shot down.
Oh, that's a nice mech. That's got some LRM-15 dart missiles.
It also has an ECM, I think. It's got ER large lasers.
Like it. These are some nice mechs.
Most of the ship's contents would have been unharmed in the crash. However, there is noticeable evidence of salvaging.
Blimey, the Royal Battle Mech divisions were among the elite units of the SLDF. Known for
They were?
advanced technology they had available.
Blimey!
That would explain the mechs fielded by these zealots. Even centuries old, the techs on those mechs massively outclasses anything on the market today.
You should proceed with extreme caution, Commander.
I'm no help to the free world in this state.
Destroy it as much as you can! Destroy it, destroy it, destroy it! Oh, I don't know if I got it to explode or not.
I'm not sure if them ejecting improves or reduces your...
I think if you... The thing is, if you totally destroy the mech, it does cost less in terms of salvage share, so I tend to like completely trash it if I can. And if you destroy the core, it definitely reduces it because like it costs so much more to fix it.
Okay, I lost my arm in that battle, but like I said, that arm, all it had was one of my medium lasers. And honestly, the medium lasers, all 5 of them at once, are a little too hot for this anyway, so...
I still have mine, surprisingly, but I don't know for how much longer.
All we gotta do is get the YAJ now.
Target destroyed.
I kind of want that stalker out of all of them. That stalker is interesting. Especially because we're currently using stalkers as well.
How much salvage did we have?
Okay, I'm gonna wait here for everyone to catch up. We have like 40-something salvage. Like, I put everything into salvage.
I mean...
So we will be paying the repairs out of pocket, but like, I don't care for the chance to get some Lost Tech mechs.
Oh, we're waiting, guys. I was walking at the same speed as you losers, hurry up.
Yeah, they're just getting derped out by the tight terrain. Okay, let me go in first because the only other body part that's damaged on me really is my arm. And if I lose the other arm, then I'll just lose one more medium laser because all of my weapons are torso mounted.
Nah, it's not a big deal really, is it?
Yeah, this charger is very on the zombie-ish side.
I think this mech had a ghost to start with, but I'm not a big fan of the ghost.
You are too late. I will take everything that is precious to the old hag that hired you, but not before crushing you like the insect that you are.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of respect this woman. She's like stealing from the church to get like nice mechs. It's kind of funny.
Our allies are derping again.
Commander.
With you.
No, you're going
Oh,
the
we
wrong
got an
way.
enemy contact.
They're going the wrong way.
Targeting info updated.
Okay, good. Fighting this mech has kind of got them back on got their heads screwed back on, right?
There's something with an ECM moving too.
I think that's the
hello.
YAJ. Oh, it's a
hello.
Cyclops, actually.
And something else too. Yeah,
The YAJ is right behind it.
I'm just gonna get behind everyone because I'm kind of like, I don't really want to lose my AC money if I can get away with it.
Shared target identified.
Okay. I lost my other arm, but that's fine. All my weapons are mostly operational.
That Cyclops is paper thin.
Enemy mech down.
Okay, there's
Nah, I
the
do like
YAJ.
Raj.
Target received.
Oh no, she just went straight for my large or my AC-20. That Atlas pilot really likes to punch. Oh wow, he's wrecked.
Oh well, we
What was up here?
tried.
No, it did.
Looks like
Bitch.
Whitby has met her maker. Great
Can I
work,
see what's up here,
Commander.
man?
I suspect this wraps up our contract with the Will of Kali and
No,
our dealings
I
with
see.
these
It's a building, I
heinous
think.
zealots. Amen to that.
Oh man, did you just make a pun? Amen to that?
Yeah, thanks. Wow. Well, that sucks.
We didn't get shit.
I don't think, are any of these,
Yeah, we didn't get a single Lost Tech variant for salvage.
well, that sucked.
Yeah, that blows.
We did a lot of damage, holy crap.
We did do... Well, some of it was building damage.
Oh,
admittedly.
yeah. Fair.
The Will of Kali, Part 4. It is finally done. The mad heretic and all the weak-minded followers she told lies to are dead, all thanks to you. The church does not wish to see Windery's... Did they just misspell her name? Her name was Whitby, not Windery. They just misspelled the name of the target. Well, to see Windery's delusional crusade, martyr her for the sake of her cause. As such, as a token of our true leader's gratitude and generosity, you are free to take the heretic's mech with you. But listen carefully, Commander. Despite our sincere gratitude for your handling of this sensitive issue, you and your staff are the only souls who know us without being brought into the fold. If you dare speak of our name or allude to any church secrets you may or may not have encountered while under the employ in any corner of the galaxy before our grand reveal, the Church of Kali will find you and prop up your corpse right next to Whitby. Wait, so they spelled her name right here, but they spelled her name wrong over here. For we have pledged our loyalty to the one true avatar of Kali, and her return is near. Our leader has seen her in her mind's eye. She has seen the white tiger. She has seen the Rakshasa, and has seen that once united, the galaxy will burn, cleansing all of the non-believers. When that day comes, I pray you will stand with us again, Commander. We will be sure to make your loyalty worth your while. So they're talking about like Hinduism. There's no doubt about it. They're talking about Kali, the goddess of destruction.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. If that day does come and Kali comes around and just destroys the universe, I'll definitely help them. I don't want to be on the other end of that. That sounds painful.
And a Rakshasa is a Hindu demon. So that's who these people were. They're basically like Hindu people who are worshiping Kali, the goddess of destruction. Let's head on over to a place to actually get some decent repairs.
Yeah, it was a tier 3 AC-20. I didn't use a tier 4 or a tier 5, so that was good.
Let me just throw everybody in here for now. And then we'll bring the YAJ out. Lycan Metal says Kali is amazing. Is that because she like gently but firmly steps on people's wangs? Like that's a very classic depiction of Kali. You'll see her like stepping on Shiva's crotch all the time.
Look at that, been a hero mech over here.
Okay, let me see if we can replace that. We'll have to downgrade, but we can replace it.
There's tier 4, tier 5s, and there's a tier 1, I think. But there's
let
no
me go
tier
by
2s.
Size. How do you like this mech? Has it been working for you?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, we'll put it on the tier 5 then.
Or even the tier 4.
Actually, I'll let you recustomize it. Because you're going to remove the jump jets, I assume?
Oh, yeah.
So go ahead and recustomize it to your liking.
I'm gonna just put a tier 4 on. I don't want to lose tier 5. That would suck.
Okay, so...
I don't trust it that much yet. What am I missing from this stupid thing?
I'm just going to put my punchers back on. Oop, that's the wrong one. Assault Knuckles and Assault Hammer Fist. This one does 27.5 damage. This one does 37. There we go. And our 2 support mechs barely were affected. I mean, I would have sent them in to go take some hits, but like the AI just would not cooperate with that. The AI was doomed. Okay, so you want to bring in some mechs that are of a variety of weights? We can do that.
I think it makes sense, yeah.
Let's bring in the... Where is it? The YAJ! And I'm going to sell some of these other mechs. I don't need all of these. I don't need all these mechs. I kind of want to try out this Cataphract 2P. I'm gonna bring the Cataphract in.
Nice.
We don't need you.
We should definitely play with some random mechs. Oh wow, that just badly beat up.
Yeah, it's a little toasted. Slightly toasted.
I mean, it's more nothing than it is mech at the minute.
Oh, see, I'll put it in temporarily. This is you said you were missing a panther. This is probably the panther you're missing.
Yeah, that is it. I don't have that one. Let me see the hard points in it. Oh wow. Heavy rifle. Heavy rifle panther? Question mark.
Okay, I can't sell these spiders. We need the spiders. I don't want to sell this stalker either, because like we do use the stalker.
You could actually stick a heavy rifle and a light rifle on that mech, and do like 25 damage. Anyway, I don't care much for it. Well, it's 81 as well. What the heck?
I might put some of these atlases away. Like I feel like we have enough for now, and maybe we'll need to pull it out later on. But I'm gonna put one of our atlases away.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll put 2 of them away.
And you can probably get rid of that.
Because we still have 4. We still have 4 atlases. I think we need another in-between weight level mech. Let me see.
Well,
you wanted the Black Knight back in action? Or do you think the YAJ is good enough?
We've got the YAJ and it's 75 tons, so unless you want to bring another awesome in. What awesomes have you got? I like is it the 8V?
We've got 8Q, which is all PPCs. We do have the Hero Mech. Do you want to try the Hero Mech?
What one's it?
The PB.
Yeah, why not? Use the peanut butter.
I'll let you customize the PB.
I have had it before, but I don't remember much about it.
Okay, I'm gonna work on the YAJ.
It's kind of like every other one, to be honest. It's not that special about it, but we'll give it a go. PPC.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this into a different kind of mech that I don't normally build. I'm gonna do large lasers.
I like large lasers, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this into like kind of a really crap version of the I'm gonna turn this into a really crummy version of the Flashman.
Are we still not using the double heat sinks, or are we are we keeping them off?
I'm gonna. What mech are you? You can put You can put double heat sinks on any mech that's proven itself, in your opinion.
Okay, well, this has not obviously proven itself yet, so that makes sense to me.
Like if you're really confident in the design, like if you think the design is really good, then go for it.
I'm absolutely not confident about anything, so I will do nothing of the sort. I wonder if I put a tag on. That'd be interesting. What's the range of the tier 4 tag? 518. Yeah. I think I will.
Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make this work, but I'm gonna try. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work. I think it's still gonna be a little hot.
Yeah, I think mine's gonna be a little hot, but hell, I'm gonna give it a go.
Might be a little hot, but I'm gonna see if I can make it work. I'm gonna try it like this: 3 large chem lasers and 2 LRM-10s. So I'm gonna start with this. I feel like this is a little on the spicy side. I feel like this might be a little too much, but this is what we're gonna start with, and then we'll work from there. The YAJ. Okay, I was also gonna work on this cataphract. This is the melee cataphract. I want the biggest, fattest weapon that I can. Heavy longsword. The biggest, fattest weapon that I can place on it. Okay, step 2. is to reduce some armor. Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't reduce the armor. Honestly,
I actually quite like its paint job, to be honest. The like.
All right,
Oh, yeah,
so
that's
what
what I
do
was
I
gonna
want to do with this mech?
I was gonna do it to the Cyclops. I meant to paint it.
What if I do a PPC? What if I do... Why does this mech have so much space? Hold on a second. No, it just has a lot of space. It has nothing special about it. It just has a lot of space. Maximum armor. The fattest weapon I can find. Heavy, long... Wait, which... Is this one fatter? Oh, it's really fat, heavy axe. Give me a PPC. Okay, I need a ballistic weapon. How about a... AC-5? Burst fire? Okay, there's not a lot of room left. Let's go ahead and add on some heat sinks. Let's add in the ammo. Small lasers? Small lasers.
That is the perfect Cyclops paint.
Okay, this also might be a little hot. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this. It's a little hot, but...
Better than being ugly.
Let's try it. This is the test run. This is the first try. First try.
Yeah, the YAJ paint job is insane.
The YAJ! I just like saying YAJ!
The YAJ is going to take a while to fix. I mean, considering we basically have to like salvage an entire new mech.
The paint job blends in. It just makes it look like it's been destroyed.
It does.
Okay, so while we're here...
Where's my peanut butter at? There he is.
Alright, so what we need to do... Okay, you're still customizing, right?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, so let's go right over here to Madison, and I'm going to swap out one of our... canteen missions. And the reason I'm going to do that is because, like, since we're focusing on doing quests, we just don't have the time to look for, like, a mission that has, like, collecting the unique thingy.
The box.
Oh, so here's what it normally would have. It would have the heavy trench blade and AC-10 and a bunch of lasers. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see.
Well, guess what? It's not having that.
Yeah, it's not having that. That's
Too
not
bad.
what I'm putting on it. You know what I might do? Once again, just to kind of fit some things in, I might bring the Super Griffin back in.
The Super Griffin.
Super.
It's like not too ugly. Oh, what? The Raven, did we ever use it, or is it gone?
It's sitting in cold storage.
Yeah, I mean, we've got enough mechs out at the minute, I think. The bills are already at nearly 4 million, so...
Okay, I'm going to remove one of the champions, even though I really love the champion, and I'm going to put in the Griffin, just because the Griffin is 5 tons lighter.
It's crazy.
Since the Griffin is 5 tons lighter, it does mean that we can, like, finagle our, you know, we can do...
Every time I see the name Orion, I see, like, ON1, and it's like ONI, and I don't know why, it just always makes me think of onions.
The onion?
Just, and it kind of looks like an onion, too.
Dare I place a nice PPC on it? Let me see. Where's my PPCs at?
ER PPC.
That would be a little too hot. I'm gonna put on this really nice T-guard PPC on though.
Nice.
I'll do it. Maximum armor.
You should have tier 5 ER PPC. That's really nice.
And then I will do... It needs a little bit of ammo. It needs 1 ton of normal SRM ammo, and then it needs 1.5 tons of LRMs. And then I will use the double heat sinks, because this way... ECM slot. Guardian ECM. And then I will use a double heat sink on it. Right in the engine slot. Because this mech actually has... This design has proven itself. There we go. Okay, so now we can, like, wiggly waggle. I'm also going to promote this color scheme. So the color schemes that, like, have proven themselves, they get a promotion. You get a promotion!
Beautiful.
Let me see if any of the other mechs get a promotion.
I promoted the Cyclops.
This guy gets a promotion as well. You get a promotion!
And I painted the Banshee as well.
Promotion!
So everyone's getting a promotion for being good.
Yeah, if they're good. Unless they're a hero mech, then they get to stay their original color scheme. But if they're not a hero mech and they're actually decent, then they're gonna get a promotion. Like, you know what? These guys are gonna get the... These guys are getting the alternate goon color scheme. This is the alternate goon. This is the elite goon color scheme. For all of the goons that have actually done well. Okay, let me apply all, but I'll click do them manually.
Whenever you give a mech like a unique paint scheme, which I sometimes do, I imagine I've like made my own hero mech.
So you're gonna have to repaint yours, your Atlas once I hit the button on this.
Alright.
This one has proved itself.
I don't even know which one was mine. I mean, mine one. I think I should mine went back into the storage, didn't it?
Okay. Wait, did it not work? Did I not do it? I think I didn't do it right. Where is my color scheme? There it is. Okay. Apply all, apply none. Okay, let me do it correctly this time. So these proved themselves, that one proved itself, these proved themselves, that proved itself. Okay, apply. Okay, so one of them is yours, and so now you can, like, repaint it back.
I can't remember which one was mine. I thought mine had short lasers, or enemy burst lasers.
I can't, yeah, I might have thrown it into cold storage.
To be honest, I'm not really planning to use it anymore anyway. I've had enough of Atlases for a while.
This thing needs to get redesigned real fast. This thing is supposed to be using an AC2. The heavy rifle is way, way too much. Like, that's just out of control. AC2. You only need 1 ton of AC2 ammo. And then I'm going to add on more heat sinks. There. More heat sinks. Now it looks balanced. Are there any other that are like that? Yeah, so I tried this design with the heavy rifle, but it just doesn't, it can't handle the heat on it. So we're not, yeah, we're not gonna do that.
I would say if you're wanting another mech to put away, the Battlemaster's not a bad shout. Although, you know, we have a couple of other 85-ton mechs, and I just don't see me using another that Battlemaster for a while.
Yeah, I mean, if we find a replacement for it, we can certainly put it in.
Yeah, fair enough.
But, like, right now, it's been a perfectly reasonable mech to hang around with.
Yeah, it's played well.
Okay, we're tuning that up. You get to stay, you can stay.
I put a tag on my awesome peanut butter.
The peanut butter?
So that might... Because there was a random, like, medium energy slot, and I couldn't really be bothered with a third weapon type, so, like, maybe a tag.
Okay, so we have another mission over here. Actually, let me check our priority missions. So the Magistracy Canopus actually shouldn't be that far away. Let's do it. Magistracy. I've never done this. This one's new for me as well. So tributes for the Imperator Part 1. Magistracy Canopus Liaison says, Commander, I hope this message finds you well. A former Free Worlds League aligned mercenary company known as the Elgiza Ghost Riders got on the bad side of the Mercenary Review Board after they abandoned their contract with the League. The Free Worlds League has issued arrest warrants for the Ghost Riders on charges of dereliction of duty, while the MRB has imposed sanctions on the unit, unbarring them from any future work. Unwilling to surrender to the League and unable to take on any MRB-backed work, the unit attempted to take refuge in the Marian hegemony. In exchange for clemency, the hegemony has demanded that the unit must provide tribute to the Marian dictator, Imperator Marius O'Reilly. Unfortunately, that tribute comes in the form of raiding our star systems. We just received word from Bethanologue that the unit has jumped into the system, demanding the military stand down or be crushed under their boot. We don't know what the militia will do, but we doubt that they will be able to hold back the Ghost Riders for long. We're preparing to deploy the first Canopian Fusiliers to deal with the rabble, but they have requested that we enlist mercenary support to supplement their forces. We're formally asking you to come aboard, help establish a beachhead for the Canopian Fusiliers and assist them in wiping out the Ghost Rider forces. Okay, is that a hint that we're going to be doing beachheads?
I think so.
We're going to get 1.1 million C-bills as bonus payout, and we're also going to get a fresh Warhammer.
Yeah, this also runs at 68 miles per hour, or kilometers per hour, I didn't realize.
Also, let's go ahead and get rid of this quest that I didn't want. And let me go pick up a new one. Collect an enforcer. I think I have an enforcer, actually. Kill riflemen.
I don't think we're fighting too many riflemen at the minute, but...
We also don't fight too many enforcers.
No. Enforcers are more dabbing.
Look at the reward on this, though. A Tier 5 LRM-20 with Artemis 4. I'll take it. Big payout. Okay, so over here... Oh, God, it is a bit of a trip, but what can you do?
Well, we'll give our mechs time to repair.
That is true. That is true.
Also,
there's a lot of quests. This is actually fine. There's actually a lot of quests in the area. There's like a lot of Free Worlds League quests. We haven't done those. 69 days have just passed. Nice.
Nice.
And here we are. So this is going to be one of these things where we're not able to repair because we're out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, there's an absolute ton of mechs, so it should be fine.
And now we're more flexible as well due to like a wide variety of tonnages. So I do have a good feeling about that. Okay, here we are. Here it is. Tribute for the Imperator. Difficulty 30. Wow, that's really low. Is this actually a really early game mission? Secure a beachhead for the incoming Canopian Fusilier Defense Force by eliminating the Ghost Rider mercenaries. Sure. I'll do it.
You know, the Cyclops have got a fat ass.
Okay, here we go. The Cyclops has a fat ass, you said?
Yeah, go to the mechs and just spin it around. Just for a second.
Actually, you're kind of right. It does have a fat ass.
It's got one ass. Where it lacks an eyes, it has an ass.
So we got it. So the dragon has a humongous nose, a battle mech nose, and the Cyclops has a fat ass.
The battle ass.
The battle ass. Not the battle axe, but the battle ass.
Well, that's what's selling you.
Okay, so because this is a beachhead, I'm going to use something different. So I'm going to use the Super Griffin. Look at that paint job.
Peanut butter.
The peanut butter. Okay, so we got a little bit of room left. I don't know, maybe I can just...
65.
Let me see, what can I fit one here?
65 left. Nice. What does the PB and the awesome actually stand for? I don't even know.
The PB?
Yeah, is that...
As in P-E-E-B-E-E.
Oh. Nice.
The awesome PB.
I should be able to get some missile levels up hopefully with this as well. That's my de facto LRM-20.
Yeah, that's literally what it stands for.
Well,
like that's just his nickname.
Oh, I didn't ready up. That's the first time I've done that all stream.
I don't know what the YAJ stands for, though.
Commander, we want your unit to secure a beachhead for the first Canopian Fusiliers dropships. These Ghost Riders have dug themselves into the region while they plunder the system for loot to offer to Imperator Marius O'Reilly as tribute. Most likely in an attempt for the group to seek asylum in his realm. So be cautious out there. Once you've
Okay.
destroyed the radar dishes directing the anti-aircraft fire, our employer promises
Hold on a
to have
minute.
a few extra units to help you out.
Okay, I'll take these two that are kind of going away from the base.
I don't think I've ever used the tag before.
It's kind of like just a constant laser. You gotta hold on to them.
Whole time?
Yeah, you gotta hold it down. I mean, if you lose trace on them, it will it'll stick onto them for like maybe 1 or 2 seconds. But the thing is, it can have a very long range. Like the high quality tags can have like a 600-ish meter range.
Yeah,
And the thing is, since you don't use ammo, you can tag anything. Like if you see a helicopter, you can tag a helicopter. You can tag quite a few things with it. So it's
I guess
like,
I'll go with the other two.
yeah, it has its advantages.
Down wind turbine. What was this next?
Target acquired.
Blackjack. That's a good time to try out. Where'd it go? Where are you?
Enemy radar dish
Okay,
destroyed.
radar down.
New
We got a
target.
mech here. It's just a spooter.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh yeah.
If you have a good enough tag, you could use it to self-designate for you, because like if you've got like a 600-meter range on it, you could definitely self-designate.
Your down target is about to go critical.
Yeah, that's true.
Like you could slap it on like an archer, for example.
Why are all these
New
things following me?
target flee. Target acquired.
Weapons on place target.
Target destroyed.
All right, we're approaching the next radar dish.
I haven't even got to the first one yet. Like, we got a tag.
That's perfect. That means we can regroup with you.
Target acquired.
Priority target received.
Radar dish
Okay,
down.
the two radar dishes that are out of the way are down. We're gonna regroup with you now.
Oh,
Oaken says that he acquired 2 quick draws, and he says decided to name one of them McGraw in order to differentiate them from one another. Yeah, one thing I need to do is I'm going to add a command in that lets people like play mechs to name them, but I haven't gotten around to make the commands on it. Ricebox, welcome to the show. Logan says can't wait to see an Annihilator build. I can't wait to see an Annihilator.
Target acquired.
yeah, fair enough.
Like the mech is like very uncommon.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
I think I might change this into, since it can run at 68 kilometers an hour, I think I might change this into SRMs and PPCs.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the big thing about the PB is that, oh, look, it's a little faster.
It's noticeable, like, I mean, it is very noticeably faster.
Acquired.
But the
We
two
mocked up a few
PPCs,
vehicles over here, and we are still converging on your point.
yeah, I destroyed one of these things.
I've got a
the
light
next
mech behind me. It's just an urban mech, don't worry about it.
one. Okay.
Got your target.
The urban mech is toast. This PPC hits hard. It does like 14 or 15 damage. Like, that is some unpleasant damage. I originally did not like the Super Griffin very much, but now I've actually grown fond of it. I've got an enemy artillery cannon. It's dormant, though. I'll still smash it, though, just to be safe. Okay, we're entering your battle zone now.
Yeah, I just woke up a lot of mechs here just by going to this.
Okay, I see him.
On your target.
We're targeting that assassin that's on you right now. If you can laze him, we'll lock on. Oh, the accuracy is so much better. It's noticeable. The missiles are like way more responsive.
Destroyed.
We're targeting that crab.
Moving in.
pre-blocked it there, I think, or either I didn't hold on very well.
Tag observed. Engaging.
Oh my god, look how responsive the missiles are, even at close range. Look at them.
Sorry,
Wait, watch these weird shots. Oh,
New target cracked.
let me relock onto it. Watch these like funky missile shots. Look at that! Look at that flexibility.
Yeah, just moved like crazy.
That's
Nice.
crazy.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
The blackjack is my new target.
Yeah, I think I'm going to change this into SRMs. No, I don't like LRMs. I do like LRMs. I just don't think it suits the speed of this mech.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I'm locking on now.
Critical.
I got a bunch of mechs behind me. I don't know what the hell they are.
Let me fix that.
Target acquired. Critical. New target.
You got a locust and a phoenix up. Got its arm.
Target
Area is secure. Clean up any stragglers before more show up. Here come the strike teams. Look to the sky. Enemy aircraft inbound. You've got incoming. Stop them from recapturing the base.
What do they do with destroying this?
Hey, we got a bunch of choppers. I'm switching to the choppers.
They're firing their.
I need a second to cool down.
Destroy all additional artillery. Guess there was more enemy artillery than we thought. Watch out.
What do you mean more than you thought? We didn't destroy it yet.
target destroyed.
I'm going to destroy this
Acquired.
thing so we can try and get our allies in here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some of these mechs off of you. Give me a moment.
Radar installation on the list. Objective complete. Anti-aircraft
Okay, this mech is
now
toast.
online.
You got more light mechs surrounding you.
Acquired.
Some of them are pretty banged up. I've kind of left them in a beat up state. This mech is down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Showing a little bit of my mech's like flexibility off, able to engage in skirmish in close and long range here.
1-1, this is Whiskey 6-1. Thanks for
I'm trying to
clearing
clear
out
them out in one
installation.
direction so that you
Heard
can
could
keep
use
them
a
in
little
front of you.
backup. We're on our way in.
Yeah, I got our friends
Stand
in,
by
so
2
they should be able to help us now.
Whiskey 6-1
That'll help you.
out.
It's just trying to get a bit of this like constant fire off. There's a lot of enemies here, just small enemies though.
Artillery garrison destroyed.
Okay, we're in good condition, so like we'll harass the enemy up close.
Target acquired.
Yeah, okay.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
There, the awesome weathered that harassment pretty well, though, I will say.
Target received.
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it, to be honest.
Enemies inbound. Secure the perimeter.
Because like they were definitely focusing on you.
There's another.
Wait, is there another artillery?
Hey,
Okay,
wait,
it's pretty far away. I'll begin moving towards it.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna start destroying some of these turrets and maybe start securing this base.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut through the base real fast.
Target destroyed.
I'm still 81 kilometers, so I should be able to get to that turret, that artillery pretty quick.
Target destroyed.
Okay, we're starting to capture now. That should be the last artillery according to the mission log.
I might be able to see it from this hill, and then I might just
There's a
snipe
part
it.
of some heavy somewhere. I can't see it, but I'm locked onto it somehow. Where is it?
Got it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Enemy
Must be
destroyed.
another one. There's another one, I think.
Okay, yeah, there's more than one. It's a whole nest of them, I think.
It's just one more, or two more maybe.
I see it
Target
now.
acquired.
Focusing your target.
So who came to help us? We got a...
Artillery
two Jenners.
destroyed.
Sorry, two cicadas, should I say. One Jenner wants to get it. An assassin.
Here is where
And a
we earn our
Wolverine.
pay. Incoming battle mechs. A lot of them.
Final assault.
That's it for the artillery.
It took some
That
work to
will
get
make
some of
the
like those
invasion
light
much
mechs were
easier.
like so like dead set on attacking you. It took a lot of effort to like either A, break them down enough to like lower their weapons or like bash them off of you. That took some effort. Took some doing.
Bunch of helicopters.
I see them.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Is that it? Is the final assault literally just helicopters?
There's some
Target
a tank.
acquired.
Tango assigned.
Operation successful, Commander.
Wow.
We can pull out as soon as
We
our
said it at the same
forces
time.
secure the area.
Wow.
We're reading no further contacts in the field. Colonel Kamathi, prepare your troops for planetfall. Commander, link up with us at the following coordinates in 1 hour. We'll coordinate our next moves once we touch down.
Sure thing.
All stations, this is Sierra 1-1. Be advised, we've just completed re-entry. Lights are green.
I do like. I'm
Sierra
definitely
1-1
liking this
out.
Super Griffin design. Like, now that you basically, I originally did not like the Super Griffin very much, but now that I've adopted this kind of hybrid half and half strategy, like I've actually grown to like it quite a bit.
Yeah, and for the PB, I definitely think. Oh, that's a lot of mechs. I definitely think I would like to see a couple of SRMs on there rather than the LRMs, so I can tag and do damage. Because the two PPCs by themselves up close is a bit annoying. And actually, that pilot is now 60 out of 60 as well, which is pretty cool.
Oh, nice. He's fully maxed out. Right. Yeah, you did a lot of damage. 1,300 there. Look at the armor on the awesome. Like the armor held.
It did really good. I mean, I was just getting blasted by everything there for a while.
The champion got a little cooked, but like even once again the armor held on it.
And it's not a massive mech, you wouldn't expect it not to get damaged.
Yeah, I mean, like, my mech has 376 armor, so, you know, like, it doesn't go down, but at the same time, it's not, like, ridiculously heavy.
Yeah,
So,
PB's got about
let me look at what the
500.
PB has. So the PB has an extra light engine. Wow, that's all it has is an extra light engine?
Pretty
Over
cool.
here, the champion has 368 armor, so once again, like, it's not a soft mech, but it definitely
I'm not
needs to, like, evade attacks.
I'm not bothered making the change to the awesome until it's finished repairing or anything.
Oh, you want to keep it the way it is for now? Or do you want me to cancel the repairs?
I mean, I'm only changing 4 things, so it should be... Yeah, okay, I'll do it now,
Okay, I'm canceling the repairs now.
I'll only take a I can do the repairs anyway. Yeah, I think I want to change them in an SRM 6 and a 2. Or 4, or whatever it can take.
Alright, I'm gonna sell some of these mechs off that we don't need. We don't need that. And where's that blackjack at?
We're going to take a 4? We can't take a 4, nice.
So that thing wields 2 PPCs. Yeah, I can see that getting a little hot up in there. So here's the paint job on the Orion. Definitely pretty cool. It kind of looks like a nova going off, like a sun going nova or something.
Right.
I'm going to be taking the YAJ out for a spin, probably.
Let's see how that goes.
Okay, so it'll be ready in 42 days.
Yeah, I put some extra heat sinks on it too, because I sort of forgot that the SRMs are a lot lighter than the LRMs.
Okay, so we need to... Where's the next mission? Okay, Tribute for the Imperator Part 2. You've done good work, but the El Giza Ghost Riders are still massing for an assault against our forces. The first Canopian Fusiliers want to minimize collateral damage to our infrastructure, so they will be moving to engage the Ghost Riders in the field. We'll need you to join the Fusiliers and strike back against the Raiders, but be careful. The Ghost Riders must be truly desperate if they are resorting to piracy. It could make them unpredictable. Whenever you say.
Ooh.
Whenever you say.
There you go.
Where are we headed now? Okay, we're staying here in Bethanalog. Okay.
Nice.
Mission time. I guess we can repair here. I didn't think we'd be allowed to repair here. So, we're now up to 265. Was that more? I can't remember if that was more or less. The El Giza Ghost Riders are still attempting to raid us, so it's time for you and the Fusiliers to strike back and eliminate their forces completely. I have no idea what kind of mission this is as a result.
Nor me.
Like, it could be a war zone. There's any number of things it could be. So I'm gonna use the YAJ. And let me see, can we do 2 smaller mechs? Let me see.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the super sword, I think.
Not quite. Okay, let's go for 3 bigger mechs.
I can go smaller.
Let me do... I'm trying to... What is the biggest, fattest mech that I can bring in? I'm gonna bring in...
I can use the Cyclops
the
instead.
Stuker. I mean, the Stalker is still... It's perfectly good mech. There's nothing wrong with the Stalker. Let me go ahead and redesign... let me designate the weapon groups ahead of time. Chem lasers. You know, I'm probably going to have a Chem laser chain fire as well. Yeah. Maybe I'll do it the other way around. Yeah, that's fine. The YAJ going into battle.
Attention.
I have no idea what the YAJ stands for the next nickname.
Oh,
Hangar doors open.
it's some name. Yad al Juwaza.
Reactor.
I think.
YAJ
Probably.
al Juwaza.
I'm sure that is not how you pronounce that.
Did you look it up on Sarna?
I did. Do you want me to read the Sarna website for you? I can give you a lovely, you know, synopsis. No.
You wanna hear? Oh, this is a unique battle.
The Canopian
Oh, no.
Fusiliers intend to stand and make an
Oh,
example
no.
of these raiders.
He's always
Commander,
mental.
you are to assist the
Oh,
Fusiliers
oh yeah.
in
Oh, why
clearing
am I?
the field.
Why did I bring a sword
This
next
is
for this? I did not think it was good like this.
So work with the Fusiliers and
I
make
should
sure
have
no
bumped crap.
Oh, there's
Oh, no.
artillery. Keep moving,
Oh
artillery.
no. Oh no. Oh yo, Cicada has a UAC-5 and a small pulse laser.
Oh, yeah, look at that. What's that heavy mech? It's a quick draw.
Acquired.
Look, this has got straight SRX. Excuse me?
Missile.
I'm just gonna kind of pace back and forth right now and just bomb these guys.
I'm like, just gonna start slicing, I think.
Incoming missile.
I'm gonna try to core this guy out.
Target destroyed.
Okay, let me thin some of these crummy guys out. No, do not explode me with artillery.
New target Commando.
Reactor compromised. Enemy mech destroyed.
Target acquired.
So far, pretty happy with the YAJ's performance. What's on you?
New target Locust.
Systems are down.
Target destroyed. Target
Another enemy dropship incoming.
We are slaughtering these guys. Wow.
I gotta say, they keep dropping in losers like this, will but what? Oh, it's the. Okay, look at missiles just gonna fly in there. It was your LRM-20 and its LRM-20. I wonder if we can go and destroy these artilleries up here.
They're not that far ahead, I will say. But the thing is, don't forget, we just saw a few leopards drop down.
Yeah, true.
We got another one that just lifted up on the right, so we have at least 2 leopards. I do better in the open, so I'm gonna try to go this way.
I do better where I can select people.
No, I do not want artillery.
Yo,
Maybe we can squish them. Oh, I got a mech.
Too nice.
Moving on your target.
It's another, like, cicada. Nothing to write home about.
And another mech as well. Mando or something.
Target is about to go critical.
acquired.
Get out of here.
And the Ghost Riders are all about this, like, tiny mech life.
Target destroyed.
Let's keep going the way you're going, and let's clean up those artillery cannons.
Yeah, I'm gonna speed up ahead. There's another
Another mech on your right side.
I'll let you guys pick that. I'm gonna go see if I'm quite close to these things.
Okay.
You know, the Javelin's got the same idea. He's like, yeah, I can try these things. Good job, Javelin. Nice! Just ran right through it. Got a chopper. I like choppers.
The enemy are deploying still more reinforcements, Commander.
We got a bunch of mechs up here. I'll wait for you.
Target destroyed.
I got a mech behind us. I am not in position to support at the moment. Like
I'm magic's waiting for you. I haven't engaged. One's engaged me, but nothing to worry about. It's only a spider. I'm in a Banshee.
Okay, I squished him. I'm targeting the assassin.
Vindicator. That's my kind of meat.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh yeah, that Vindicator is really beat up.
I didn't die?
More enemy mechs inbound.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to flank the artillery cannons. I got another dropship landing. It's behind that mountain.
Acquired.
I got more enemies.
Target destroyed.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I got an assassin.
Do you want me to push them to the
Yeah, just get
or-
those artillery cannons out of here.
Yeah. So sure, the Javelin and the Commando's kind of doing that for us, but it takes us a long time to do it.
Target ID received. Moving in.
Destroyed.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical.
One more.
Priority target received.
Enemy took apart one of my components.
Okay, that's just artillery down. On my way to support. No, it doesn't look like you need much support, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm just backpedaling to try to keep them away from me.
How are you finding the YAJ?
Honestly, I think I'm liking it. Like, the heat isn't that bad. I was worried the heat might be a little higher.
On your target. Blue on blue. Check your target.
Enemy target eliminated.
Hello, Wolfpoint.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Focusing
I
your
thought you
target.
might run away and see me.
Target
There's so many of them. Get away from me, you dumb mechs. I'm swatting so many of them down, but it's like, get away from me.
acquired.
My optimal range is 472, so I need to get a little closer.
Tango assigned.
Oh, I'm showering you, LRMs. Whoops.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I think it doesn't look damage anyway.
We're reading no more contacts within the vicinity. Thanks for the assist, Commander. The Fusiliers are moving.
That went pretty well for the Gaj, actually. What did you think, chat? I thought that actually wasn't
With
too
luck,
bad.
We can bring this conflict to a close soon.
Like, I was actually able to, like, keep them back as well, and when they... Because they have to kind of come at me in a kind of straight line in order to make their best speed to me, and when they come in a straight line, the 3 chem lasers combined, like, that hits really hard.
Yeah, another thing I'd say about the Orion is it's quite susceptible to having its core opened up, so the fact that it didn't take a core breach is pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. The core on the Orion is really fat.
Some interesting mechs there as well. I mean, one of those cicadas, I think the Cicada 3M, has a pulp laser.
I'm taking these spiders and this Vindicator because, like, we have some quests involving them.
Fair enough. Yeah,
Very
this is great
interesting
damage,
stuff. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I did 1,000 damage there. Honestly, not bad.
Dude. Really good. Metal?
We can't give them all of my spiders, because one of my spiders is the Anansi.
We can collect more.
Yeah, we can get one more spider. Okay, so we should have... Looks like there's a part 3. The Ghost Riders have almost broken, and it's up to you to finish them off. Our remaining forces are dispersing to re-secure our citizens and infrastructure, so we're tasking you with hunting down the last of the Ghost Rider leadership for termination. Such a decisive blow should be enough to send whatever remains of these outlaws back to the stars. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Seamus and Ukazuni, yeah, you're absolutely right. The heat was great in that, Mike, I thought, when I was watching it.
Yeah, I was a little worried that the heat was going to get up there. I mean, there were a few times when it heated up, but that's okay. It's okay if a mech heats up if it gets really, really heavy. But in general, the sustain on it was pretty good. And you could definitely pace yourself by just... Because I do have a chain fire option, I don't have to alpha strike. I don't have to group fire with the large lasers. So I could kind of plink away at them more. So like I do have the option to go hard or go soft. So, like, I thought I was pretty satisfied with it overall. Alright, so here's our final... I'm assuming this is the last mission?
So, I have one thing to say about these missions. I've got one good thing and one complaint to say about them. One good thing about this, see, whenever they actually go to the effort of making these kind of, like, pre-built missions, they're very, very fun.
Yeah. Now, I will say that we've done this kind of, like, big battle with artillery. But that said, the big battle with artillery is pretty damn cool. It's a cool mission.
Yeah,
I like...
It's great fun.
The big battle with artillery is awesome, especially with the allies helping you. Like, those are actually really cool.
And the problem I have with it is you don't get enough of them. I think if you had more of that, it would be a lot more fun.
Yeah, like, those are definitely some of my favorite missions now.
You might want to put away that spider in the Vindicator, although I know we're nowhere near due paying the bills, but worth getting rid of them.
Yeah, we can do it real fast.
Yeah.
Good reminder. Let me see.
Yeah, you probably could add more to Seamus, but then whenever you're in those... If you were in any more of an intense mission, you might get a little bit too ugly, but who knows.
Okay, so here we go again. 265 is our tonnage. So that's basically what we had last time, so we can swap out some stuff.
What do you fancy bringing this time?
I'm looking through the list.
I'll let you pick.
Maybe I'll do the cataphract with the heavy axe. And then I'll switch you... I will temporarily switch him into a stalker if you need... Okay, you can use up to 100 tons.
Well, that means... Crab time.
The king.
Crab time.
Okay, let me set my mech's hard points real quick, or weapon groups real fast.
Yeah, no problem.
Wait, that's not it. I need this one. Okay, so main weapon PPC, secondary weapon AC5, medium lasers, and then the heavy axe. How much does the lower arm? I might not even include the lower arm in the weapon group. Lower arm does 10. Just heavy axe only then.
How much damage does the heavy axe do?
Let me double check.
I think the assault does like 72.5 or something.
62.5.
It's pretty good, actually.
It is the hardest hitting thing that I can put on it.
Yeah, it's real hard.
It is.
I love it.
The chopper.
I really like the melee weapons in this game.
It's my Mech chopper.
I honestly think Call of the Arms is on level with Heroes of the Inner Sphere, just for the fact that it brings a completely new mechanism into the game.
Yeah,
you get the career mode. Call of the Arms is a brilliant DLC. I really do like it.
Okay, so I'm going to play my my mech a little differently. What I'm going to do is stay near you and chop people who try to get close to you.
To the following positions.
Let's go!
The Canopian Fusiliers are already moving to secure Magistracy interests in the system, so this task will fall to your unit alone, Commander. Cut off the heads of the Ghost Rider leadership,
I like cutting
and
heads
it
off.
should send the remaining raiders running
What
back
is
to
up with
Alpha.
her, like, cutting off
So
heads?
see that this gets done.
Well, I like cutting them off, so...
Okay, so I've designed this cataphract to have 2 long-range weapons. I've got a PPC and an AC5, so I can join in a long-range bombardment, and the plan is when they get up close, that's when I will chop them with the axe.
Let's check out the other locations.
The wrong place! Brianna, stop sending us to the wrong place. You do this every time.
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our
Again.
target is not here. Let's hope we have better look at the other locations.
Brianna, you're such a loser, honestly.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Battle mech on the right.
New target.
Flee.
I missed.
Target
It's too
acquired.
small.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Get out of here. Stupid flea. That was the most overkill any flea has ever got.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Must keep remembering to look out for heavy rifles as well.
That is true.
Destroyed.
Kind of forgot about doing that.
Yeah, that was supposed to be the plan.
Target destroyed.
I mean, the main way to get heavy rifles, the good ones, is normally
Black
for
market.
doing the missions.
Yeah, black market as well can sometimes have them.
Destroyed.
What are we thinking, left or right? What are you guessing?
I'm gonna say, well, they're like right side by side.
They're like a pair of boobs, aren't they?
I
I'm
would
gonna
a
go
pair
left.
of boobs or a pair of eyeballs, one
Target
of the two. I'm
acquired.
Boobs are better than eyes.
gonna go
He
with
needs
left.
eyes.
I'm guessing left.
Yeah, I think left too. It's definitely going to right. You know that. Never gone over here. There's a mech here.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
So much on mech. There's another mech.
New target
Oh, there's a mech.
protege.
A dead urban mech.
I need to chop him. Prepare
Oh,
to be
nice.
chopped.
Nice. No, it wasn't on the
Throttling
left.
up. Prepare to be chopped.
Target acquired.
It must have been in the right boob. Oh, hold on, there's the left boob. Hey. We're here. I can't see anything.
The left boob is bigger
Oh.
than the right boob.
New target.
There he is. He's in the Hunchback J. That's the
Oh,
LRM
loser.
variant.
Target acquired.
But unfortunate for him.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I agree. Oh no, he got
Your
blasted.
mission is complete, Commander.
That was it.
Return to your
That was it.
dropship
Okay,
and
well,
rendezvous
I guess we're going
at
home now.
Canopian Fusilier's position. We'll see what these
Dropship?
surviving Ghost Riders
Oh, I'm
decide
ready
to
for
do.
him. I'm ready for him.
Yeah, I kind of want to kill these guys actually.
I'm ready for him. I'm
No,
ready
we're
for
gonna
him.
get an
Enemy
evac point.
dropship coming in right on top
What do you want?
I'm getting this little locust. No, never mind. He's too fast. I'm gonna sneak up behind him. He doesn't see me coming. Oh my God! Rear torso.
Target destroyed.
I want to. I'm gonna get
I'm really
this
trying.
locust.
I like him destroy his leg.
Come back.
New target locust.
Oh god.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get
There
him.
you go.
Oh, here it comes.
Goodbye,
Dump,
loser.
dump, 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 dump. Ah!
Oh. Do it again. Oh, did you just walk over him?
I think I just walked over him.
I think you did, yeah.
Target acquired.
Oh, that mission sucked.
How do you get a mission like this when, like, the last mission was insane? I guess maybe it's supposed to represent that, like, we defeated them. They were essentially defeated in the previous mission, and this was, like, cleanup. Maybe that's what they're trying to depict.
I love when you shoot these heavy rifles in like conjunction like that.
Honestly, this cataphract doesn't seem that bad.
Just beware whenever you're fighting and try and hide your melee weapon from them because they do try and kill it really quick, like as fast as they can.
Target destroyed.
Yeah,
shooting
I'm
at the
thinking
level.
this cataphract might not be that bad.
You should call
I
that
may
cataphract
swap out
the
I may swap out the small lasers for 2 medium lasers though.
Yeah. Oguzuni thinks you should call it the Butcher.
Just because, like, I think I want the reach on it. The Butcher, oh yeah, from Diablo.
I actually forgot all about renaming mechs. I forgot that was even a thing.
We've confirmed that the El Giza Ghost Rider leadership is dead and any remaining mercenaries have disbanded. It seems that since they failed to provide sufficient tribute to the Marian hegemony, the offer of refuge has been withdrawn. The surviving Ghost Riders will likely be hunted by whatever they were running from. Nevertheless, it's not our concern. Well, rip them.
Lol. Bunch of losers.
And we got a Warhammer in that. Into cold storage it goes. Okay, let's sell some of this stuff. I can't sell the Vindicator. I do need that.
Oh no! Look at it.
Oh my God, it's Evie.
Oh no!
Oh, did you see this new mech that I've got you, Evie? There, you wanted a pretty mech? There you go. Look, it's got rabbits on it. How do you like that? You see that it's got a little heart symbol over here, and on the inside. There you go. And then we also have the Michael Jackson. Where's the Michael Jackson at?
At the bottom.
Here it is. We call it the Michael Jackson because its model name is MJ. So we got the Michael Jackson here as well. I noticed, like, this design, I'm guessing, is, judging by the paint job, this must be a, either a Celtic or Rasalhagian design. Like, look at this knot over here. This, like, knot on its, like, shin.
Yeah.
Has like a very,
cool.
very, like, kind of like Celtic knot style.
I must look up what the MJ actually means. I mean, it's still going to be Michael Jackson, but...
Also, this here looks like a, the Thor hammer, the hammer of Thor. I believe that's what this symbol is. And so that also could be a possible indicator that it's, what do you call it? You know, Scandinavian, like the owner was Scandinavian, of Scandinavian descent.
Oh yeah, it's literally called Mjolnir, so yeah, that would give that away.
Okay, there you go, that's perfect. So that's what because this is the hammer. So basically, if you ever walk around in real life and you see a guy wearing a necklace that has this hammer of Thor symbol, that means that he's like an Odinist, or someone who, like, basically, like, wants to revive the worship of the old Nordic gods. Like, that's what that usually means.
Guess whose mech it is?
Is it Christian Man's daughter, or...
No.
Is it someone I should know?
He's in the campaign, yeah. In the campaign of the Rasalhague.
Oh, is it Tor?
It's poor Mariborg who told us not to come back to Gunsberg. Well, guess what? We have your mech now, loser.
Got his mech, bitch.
What a loser. And we're never going back to Gunsberg, so you can't have it back.
Yeah, we're not going back to Gunsberg. Okay, we got a quest here. We might as well do quests while we're here. Oh, our mercs might interfere with us, too. He's like, oh, you might have pulled the wool over the other guy's eyes.
You better not.
I know that non-toxic had a crush on Christian.
Oh, man.
He's like, oh my god, he's so pretty. Unfortunately, that Highlander kill didn't count because it was too sexy. We need like we need an ordinary Highlander.
I'll tell you who's not pretty. Rihanna. Rihanna's a bitch.
Christian Man's daughter.
No, Rihanna needs a smack. I don't like Rihanna.
Okay, so our mechs are basically ready. How long until that's done? PB. Let's wait till the PB gets repaired so you can use it again.
You know who's not pretty? Eve. Not who is pretty.
Okay, so this is a crappy mission for the League. We'll just do it. We'll just pound it out real quick. Wow. I'm gonna take the money. I guess I'm gonna take everything. Here, we'll put one of these in.
That makes.
I'm just gonna take. I'm gonna take
absolutely
something fast. I'm gonna take the Sidewinder so we can just like slam through it.
Maybe I'll take something fast.
Try out the Super Griffin.
Yeah, where is the Super Griffin? I am so blind. Oh, there it is. What does this thing have? PPC. Okay, now we'll give it a go.
Where's my other champion? I too am. Let me sort by heavy. Champion, there we go. Too heavy? Really? Oh well, that's fine. 2 people can handle it.
We hope.
Lycan Metal really likes the Grasshopper, the Michael Jackson.
Yeah, the Michael Jackson looks great.
It's not the Michael Jackson, it's the Mjolnir.
Do you know how annoyed he would be about that as well?
He would be really annoyed.
He's like, don't come back to Gunsberg if you're gonna call it that.
And then, like, we could make a music video of it, like, moonwalking backwards.
Doing the thriller dance.
Pirates in the star system.
It's like Gunsberg
Go.
sucks.
On this planet.
You're gonna get copyright against you. Better be careful. That singing's way too good for these parts.
Gunsberg
On the
sucks.
plus side, this mail
Okay,
leader's
I know all
closer
the
to
weapons
Rapid.
Yeah, Gunsberg does suck. We're not going back there.
Airstrike support is
It's so
inbound
annoying
on your
because
position.
every time I
You should
start
be
a
able
new
to
game,
call
I'm
it in shortly.
Gunsberg is a really popular stop for me
I know.
because it's the second. It's like the second industrial hub for Draconis Combine. You think you're so fast? How about this?
What the heck?
Sierra 2-1. Be advised, we are in the air and awaiting your orders. Sierra 2-1.
Oh man, I didn't know we were playing Formula 1 2022.
Yeah, it's like I've got the mask.
It's really just a Ferrari. That's not a mech. That's just a Ferrari.
Target
It's the mighty
acquired.
power that can save the day.
Did you hit
Target
helicopter?
destroyed.
You speared him with
helicopter.
that shot.
Yeah, he wasn't moving anywhere. It's all like Counter-Strike practice, you see. It's coming useful.
First
for
time
something.
chat from Trooper. He says the Sidewinder doesn't have his upgrade, so he could go even faster. That is true. Maybe I should put the upgrades on it.
Centurion.
No, that's a good point.
I never use upgrades, so I just forget that they exist typically.
Yo, what? This thing's got a...
Target
Miss?
destroyed.
Oh,
Here,
does
miss
he?
right here.
He's got a hitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. He's got a hitter. I kind of want him.
Haha.
Destroyed.
Next.
Target acquired.
Like the problem is like I'm like a low tier. I'm like a low tier enjoyer. Like I tend to like non-lost tech, and I tend to I like standard tech, and I don't use upgrades. So I'm like the low tier god.
Target destroyed.
This is why I feel like we would be better as pirates.
I mean,
Just like...
that's why I
crappy
don't have
mech.
a problem using crappy mechs, because like I play the game so much not using lost tech and not using upgrades that I'm comfortable in basically any mech the game throws at me.
What is this we found? Another loser. That urban mech really thought he was the main character.
He did. Like he was like fighting through it too. He's like, fight through the pain. I'm destroying their water just because they were being annoying.
And like the hilarious thing
Oh,
as
look at a
well.
mast! It's
Oh,
the
I can't-
mighty power that can save the day.
I can't walk through walls anymore. No.
Ship landing at your location.
Enemy ship. What have they brought to sacrifice? Apparently us. Get out of here. You know what? 15% more speed, even if that's the only upgrade you put on it, sounds actually pretty good.
Yeah, I think that would take it up to like 90, like not quite 100 kilometers. I think that's what you would expect to get out of that.
With the mask.
No, not with the mast. That would become its standard running speed.
Does the mask get a 15% boost as well, yeah?
I believe it would be affected as well, yeah.
That's pretty good. I mean, little Jenner, if you just want to run around over there, that's alright, we don't mind. Get out of here.
One thing I love about Mask is that Mask can be used to shift between reversing and forward, like very, very
Oh, we can do
rapidly.
right now. Where are we meant to be? Oh, over there. Maybe not to investigate.
Target acquired.
Really? Oh, how many missiles do you fire at that? I fired 10 too.
It's because it's a Scorpion. Scorpions
That's
have like
Scorpion.
just enough armor.
Get out of here, helicopter.
Destroyed.
The Bug Swatter.
Target destroyed.
It's kind of mad that I could tank a LRM-20.
Yeah, it's specifically because it's a Scorpion. Scorpions are like, they have just enough armor. Like, I'm glad the Striker isn't in the game. Like, the Striker is in the PC game, or I guess this is on PC, but the Striker is in BattleTech, and like the Striker, it's got like, it's so annoying because it can eat so many attacks. Like, you can pummel it with PPC, AC5, you know, AC-10 and it just continues rolling. It's not a very deadly vehicle. It's got like an LRM-10 and an SRM, but it's just annoying how much damage it takes to bring
nice.
down.
Got 2 boxes. Heavy rifle, heavy rifle, heavy rifle.
Ready to start pickup operation.
Let's see what we get.
Excellent,
Wow.
Commander.
Oh no.
Beginning recovery now.
I think I got at least 1 heavy rifle right now.
A third one. Small laser.
Okay, well that was crap. Heavy rifle.
Let me check this greenhouse group of greenhouses over here.
SRM
SRM.
4-1. Wow, that sucks.
I'll have. You know what I might have to do? I might have to just keep an eye out in the next time we're at a cantina. I'll just have to look to see if they're offering like a decent quality one.
Oh, and black market.
Like in Middle S, in the current timeline, so basically TRO 3039, what mechs are still that have not been added yet? There's actually a few that haven't been added. Yeah. I'd have to bring up my copy of TRO though, because I don't have them memorized.
Well, there's no Hatamoto Chi, there's no Mauler. Is there a
Well, I mean, yeah, they haven't. They're not in our game. I think he meant like what could be added as DLC into the game.
Okay, I see now. Oh, the Goliath. I want the cow mech. That's what I want.
Oh, the Goliath.
The Thug. It could probably be added as well, right?
Yeah, the Thug exists along with the long. So that was the question of the day for MechWarrior, which was in my Discord. The question of the week, was what mech should be added, and I said the Flashman and the Longbow.
I think there's a lot of mechs that exist. Oh, we didn't use our missiles. Oh well, we'll just fire them over here.
But destroy that turret.
Alpha 1-1,
Oh,
this is Sierra 2-1. Acknowledging strike pattern.
I think I can just drop that on my head.
Sierra 2-1.
Yeah, oh dear, I need to move.
Uh-oh. That means I gotta move too. Is this turret seriously gonna live?
I hope.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
There's another one. What the heck?
Look at it. Look at this accuracy. Look at this accuracy. Look at this accuracy.
Did I?
Destroyed.
Who knows?
I want the Oscout. The Oscout is such a stupid looking mech. I want it in.
The thing is, it has to be mechs that were not lost during the Star League fall.
Yeah, yeah, the Oscout's a Star League mech. It's also a stupid looking mech, and that's why I wanted in.
It can't be a clan mech, and it can't have existed after 3049. So it's quite a. It really does narrow down what exists.
Yeah, it's like.
Said that what do you call that stupid mech that you get? Oh, we found your father's mech. What was that one called again? Night Star or something? Is it?
Victor? Oh no. The one at the very end of the Night Star. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Night Star is not in TRO. Let me open up TRO real fast. TRO 3039. So TRO 3039. So these are all the mechs that canonically would be available in the year 3039. So Commando's in, Javelin, Spider, Urban Mech, Firestarter, Jenner, Panther, Assassin, Cicada. Clint isn't in the game. Hermes 2, the Whitworth. So of the convention, these are considered the conventional mechs. So there's 3 that don't exist. For the Star League mechs, the Thorn, the Mongoose, the Falcon, the Hermes 1, the Hussar, the Lancelot, the Bombardier, the Guillotine, the Flashman, the Thug. Those are the mechs from the Star League that haven't been added. And then for Project Phoenix is the unseen mechs. So you've got the Stinger, the Wasp, the Valkyrie, the Oscout, the Ostrock, and the Ostsoul. The Oscout, Ostrock, and the Ostsoul are practically like the same thing. At least visually, they're practically the same thing.
I want the glass.
There's the Goliath.
Yo, I want that glass. Like, I'll go look inside the MechWarrior 5 question of the week, and you'll see what it looks like.
Oh, we can't. It's unseen, so we're not allowed to look at what it looks like. Let's look what the Hermes looks like, though. So here's the classic. So here's the Hussar. Wow.
I want it.
That thing looks dumb. Okay, here's the Hermes. Interesting. Some of those mechs are goofy.
Especially when
I want it
they
now.
look
I want the
well.
Hussarian because it looks stupid. The dumber it looks, the more I want it.
It kind of looks like a T-Rex with the little arms.
It looks like it could punch you with those too.
The Hermes kind of looks like a Black Knight. Yeah, like
I really
want
to turn these in, but like I'm not giving them my Lost Deck variants. The blackjack's going in. Repair, repair. Okay, the second stage of the quest is right here. Ibgudrak.
We're not really fighting in the right place to get a Kintaro either. I always find them in Haritan space.
That's a good question. Let me look at the let me look at the Mech Pokedex and see where it's most commonly found.
Yes, Pokedex.
The Mech Pokedex. Where's the Mech Pokedex at? Stats, database, sort by medium in tonnage descending. Kintaro. The KTO 18. Basically, we would need to fight Davion. That's why we always find it because we always start in the Draconis Combine, so we're always fighting House Davion in the beginning, which is why we keep bumping into it there, and why we're not bumping into it elsewhere.
Probably why I'm finding it in Haritan space. Then.
Where would we get a? I know the spider's really, really common, so like Outlaws in Davion. Independents commonly have it. Interesting.
Little triangle heads in.
Yeah, I mean we'll bash our heads in eventually, one way or the other. All right, so here's the next one. That'll complete this. I don't care about the story. For these crummy missions, I don't care about the story. I'm gonna use the champion.
You gonna fly?
I'm gonna take off. This is like Fox 1, ready for takeoff.
How much space is there? 100. Fly seat.
Going into Banshee.
I really like the sword. He's a super sword. I like the super sword.
See, it seems like a really balanced lance.
Move up to it.
Yeah, like an realistic fight tank. I love it so much. It's so stupid looking.
Our employer has okayed the use
Like
of
the Banshee has these giant monkey arms. Like you'd think that the giant monkey arms would give it more reach.
Ooh,
Like it's when it extends its arms almost go to its feet.
I think the Banshee may be my favourite assault mech that's currently in this game, on the basis of I just absolutely love this mech with the sword. It's so good, and I think it might have been the first assault mech I ever got. There's a box here. Nice. I like it. So, give me a head.
We need to get the Atlas with the melee, because I know there's an Atlas that can use the battle axe.
Yeah, you can put battle axe on this too if you drop a couple of medium lasers, but I kind of like the speed of the longsword, to be honest. Oh, the Claymore, sorry. Was that ammo? Did that really just give us ammo right there?
Negative Alpha 1-1. Airstrike
That sucks.
That's what we need at the beginning of a mission. Like, here's a reload for you.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. I blame Rihanna. That's who I blame.
I also am gonna blame Rihanna.
She could have landed us somewhere where we would have got that on the way. Damn you, Rihanna. I'm gonna shoot you. Shoot Rihanna.
There's your target objective, Commander.
Oh.
Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
I didn't know we were destroying a base. I thought it might have been a defense mission. I honestly was not reading the story about this at all.
Put the airstrike on it. Nice. There's so much damage up there. I don't want to shoot.
Oh, come on. Did that not count?
I want to see how much damage it does.
Sierra 2-1. Roger that. Commencing bomb run now. Sierra 2-1 out.
Sierra 2-1 out. You're gonna crash into me.
Sorry, Commander.
Nice.
Showing major damage to the target facility.
Oh wow.
You've managed to
Okay, well that was easy.
half of the
Did we just destroy it?
Crack on, Commander.
That's awesome.
This thing's got a claw.
Area is on
I want
its
your
last
claw.
legs,
Give me
Commander.
your claw.
Just one final push, and then we can all go home.
Yo, wait up. Let's fight me with your melee weapon, you unhonorable swine.
It's a very fair fight. Get in there, Shadowhawk.
You have to stand up there. What, you swine. You absolute swine. Oh, I can't shoot those helicopters. I'm too, like, I don't have arms. arm weapons.
Critical.
Nice.
Okay, I'll get the chopper.
Acquired.
I'll slice this guy if I can catch up. Annoyingly, we're like roughly the same speed.
Destroyed.
You're way up. Yes, fight me.
Target destroyed. Target
Fight me.
acquired.
Very fair fight. Oh god.
Ah, that was satisfying.
Heat critical. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Is that it? I really want to kill more stuff.
Target
Well, the artillery strike did the job, basically.
Oh, a
so.
mech. I smell a mech. Smell it. Vulcan. I'm very impressed with how much damage that did to that base.
Yeah, I mean, I put it right in the middle of it, so.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. So fast, and I want to. Oh, I think I just slice you. I want to slice you. No, you're gonna get sliced.
acquired.
Slicing time. Slice!
Target Vulcan.
No, just slice his leg off.
I'm gonna watch. I'm watching. Get him.
Slice. Slice. Oh!
Oh no.
I guess he's dead. Oh, that. You cannot let that live. Oh, well done, Rihanna. You did one useful thing this entire game.
It's like, how can you eject after getting chopped with a massive, like, sword?
I know. I'm gonna shoot Rihanna. Screw you, Rihanna. Yeah, Fahad, you can go outside and paint it.
But at least the pirates and outlaws here have been dealt a serious blow.
Oh, maybe there's a third part. I guess we're looking for some Ravid guy.
Well, I wanted to slice him, maybe.
I don't even fit in the victory screen. Like, the nose of my mech is cut off.
So fat. I want to see him flap his wings. Oh, you can get the you can get the.
Yeah, this is the one with the basher.
I kind of want to use it.
We can probably refit it. Let me shake off its components though. Where did it go? Class medium. There it is. No, that's not it. Is this?
It's the AP, is it? AH.
Can this thing just is this thing just capable of wielding a melee weapon? Or
Nice.
did it?
that's not it.
Wait. Maybe we just salvaged a
different one?
Centurion, not
I
that
don't remember.
specific one.
I don't remember a different one, but I'm kind of stupid, so it could be true.
Because I'm pretty sure this is just ye old standard Centurion.
Oh yeah, there was
Wait.
one with an there was one with an AC-20. Yeah, that's right. I remember.
Yeah, this is the AC-20 variant.
Oh man, we got scammed.
Is the Annihilator available? Yes, but it's not a common mech. There's a good reason for it. It had a very limited run of production, and as a result, it makes sense that it's a very rare mech.
There's one place I always seem to find it, and that is in Cretan Homeworld. That area. I always seem to find it there.
Yeah, the Annihilator went into production at the very, very end of the Ameris Civil War, which is the fall of the Star League, and since it went into production very, very late, the very few of them were produced.
Makes sense. It's a great mech though. Super slow.
If they would sell me one, I would absolutely buy it.
It's
So
really
let's check the black
slow,
market
but
real
it's,
quick.
let's be real, it's basically just an upgraded urban mech.
It's like the final form of the urban mech.
Yeah. Final evolution.
Okay.
So what's next?
Assassination, I guess.
Oh, the final mission of that part.
Yeah, we're just getting these junky missions out of here. Let me use the Sidewinder again.
I'll probably just use the slicey slicer again.
Yeah, I'll find them so you can figure out where to go. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna rush to each of the points and just try to locate it, and then you can set a course to it.
The slicey slicer is good fun. I like it. It's probably my favorite mech in the game. Actually.
I want the Hatamoto Chi with the sword, but like, it's stupid that should be the reward for the campaign. Why wouldn't they give it to you? I don't understand the logic
No,
behind that.
especially after a campaign, you know, you've sat and done all these missions, worked hard to get it, and then they're like, no, get lost.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
It's a long campaign too.
We don't get
Ravid is seemingly alive and
the
well, but as the leader
Hamato
of the
Chi, and we're not allowed to go back to Gunsburg. Like,
Baron Stroud hopes to contain
thanks
him
for
alive,
helping,
but
like,
we
you know.
can't
What if
take
you had to
risks.
pick? What if you had to pick between
Incapacitate
Gunsburg
Ravid's
and the
Battle Knight first and
Hatamoto Chi?
foremost.
What if you could pick
Worry
between
about your well-being
Gunsburg,
first.
the Hatamoto
If we're
Chi,
lucky,
and then like
he'll
kissing
still
and
be
making
alive.
up with Tor
But if he
Mirabor?
dies,
no. I want to go to Gunsburg with
being cleared
his
for airstrike support on
Mech,
this mission,
with the Michael
Commander.
Jackson.
I'll give you
with the
the
Michael
okay.
Jackson and
One shot in
moonwalk it past his
target
house.
range.
And knock over his mailbox when I'm doing it. And then that'll make me happy. So forget about Hamato Chi, I don't care about it anymore.
This is Sierra 2-1. Be advised.
I'm
We are in
really
the air
annoyed that they
awaiting
missed an
orders.
opportunity to like put in a really like sassy what do you call it? Bit in there. Where helicopter survived, and I can't shoot it because I got nothing in my arms.
Oh,
Target identified, Commander. Put them down.
That's like my greatest enemy is like a helicopter just sits right above me. I
so
can do
according
nothing
to
about it.
Rihanna, unless she's lying, there should be someone in there.
Oh, okay. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Let's go. Do you want to drop the airstrike right in front of us?
We can.
I kind of.
This is Lieutenant Gillies, so like, Lieutenant
Sounds like
Gillies shouldn't be the main guy.
Sounds like a nerd. Let's go find him. I don't see if that does anything.
You 5x5.
Get back here,
Standing by
mate.
for the fireworks.
I don't like you very
Sierra
much.
2-1 out.
You survived?
I just
Is it
hit the
elite?
base. I don't know if I'm hitting anything. I just put it on the base.
What is that?
Let me get away from that explosion. Got his arm.
One less target to worry about, Commander.
Well, that's the end of him.
Keep it up.
Next.
I'm gonna go to the big, fancy-looking base.
Can we go to the other one, or will I follow you slowly?
I could probably make it to both of them, to be honest.
I'll start walking up the middle. Probably the best thing to do. I'm kind of slow with that.
I don't want to push the mask too hard in case I need to use it later, so I'm just gonna take it to about yellow.
What is that?
Alright, I am passing by the larger base.
Alright. There might be targets on all of them.
Target acquired.
Survival is threatened.
Yep, there's something over there.
Survival is paramount.
That was Ravid.
Is imminent.
Kill Ravid, Stroud, and all lancemates. 0 out of 1. No, I guess it didn't have very many lancemates.
Target acquired.
It's interesting how they've spread out. They're so much deadlier when they're all packed into one area.
Yeah, they are. I guess it's not a very high level mission, so.
Target destroyed.
I wonder what he's got.
I don't have a visual on them yet. This is like a noob mission, so like, I imagine a medium mech of some kind. Maybe a hunchback.
Well, there's an urban mech over there.
It's got an AC-20. He's in a hunchback. He's in the forehead, so he's got the AC-10.
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna get behind him. Slice his head off.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, he's going for you. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted.
Let's see him go for me.
It has a visual on
No, don't turn around.
mercenary Scum.
He's got a nice paint job. All
me-
behind him.
Get
Yo,
this
hey, is it-
AC-10 off of this mech.
This guy's got some elite movement right now. Yo, slow down.
His AC-20 is disabled.
Acquired.
Oh, he's trying to get me. Watch me go fast.
I wanna go behind him.
I'll take cover from him while you chop him.
I wanna get behind him. Oh, you know what? I can't bother with him. Yeah, it's an honourable battle.
Picking up any vitals from Ravid's battle
Well,
leg.
that's the end of him.
Looks like he's officially KIA. Anyways, get yourself out
Oh, yeah,
of
we
there
forgot about
before
this
the
guy.
pirates swarm you.
Yeah, we'll slice
It's
him
a
up.
shame we
Alright.
had to kill Ravid, but it was a potential risk.
Shiv him up.
Still, I have to wonder what happens to him in the
What?
next decade to turn him into...
You deserve to live. We leave him. Let's go.
Okay. We got a drop ship over here.
If that guy can tank a assault claymore from that distance, he deserves to live.
I'll let him live.
There's another one?
Target acquired.
Oh yeah, far.
Destroyed.
No more leg.
Target fire starter.
No, that's the end of him. Okay, it looks like there is another target still.
Alright, let's go. See you there, Mech.
We spare.
I
Right?
respect his effort. Yeah, Mr. Choppy Club, Mr. Hall, really is a good combo. Cause that dragon does a real good amount of damage. Like, it really does.
Target destroyed.
It's a really good build.
I mean, that's my main role in this game anyway, since I'm always playing like the heavy reconnaissance.
The fast boy.
I don't get tired of it either. This is my preferred playstyle anyways. Like, I always prefer these kinds of mechs. Like, so I guess I'm like, what am I, like the dragon and the champion main?
When I sliced that urban mech, I was so sure he's dead. I actually started walking off. I wasn't even like contemplating his survival.
And it's like, obviously I like the, obviously I'm a big fan of the Sidewinder, but like I can use the standard Dragon 1N and the 1C as well. Like it doesn't bother me.
The Sidewinder is the best of the
oh, absolutely. The mask is the difference maker. If this mech was just the Dragon 1N with a mask, it would still be the best. The mask is huge.
I might go the other way and I mean kind of like sandwich them in. I feel like that might be a good play.
There is. Oh, he's in the spider.
Oh well.
I'll lead him back to you.
No, kill him. There's another urban mech here to destroy.
I just want to see you hit him. I just want to see you chop the spider.
Yeah, fair enough. Gonna swat the bug. I like to know how to back damage this guy whenever I don't understand what's going on right now.
That is a glitch for sure.
Wow, you absolutely rattled me with that. I found some stuff.
Cargo acquired.
Right, where is this loser?
What do I think about the Grand Dragon? I like all the dragons.
Oh my, so slow.
Like my Super Griffin is basically like configured to somewhat mimic a
You need to lose a leg.
Wait a second, that was auto-moderated? Why would the... So Twitch just auto-moderated the comment. Fox, what are your thoughts on the Grand Dragon? Why would the Grand Dragon be considered like a potential race, ethnicity, or like, Here, I'm gonna allow it. I had to manually approve that comment.
Maybe dragons.
Is there some kind of racial connotation to like the term Grand Dragon that I don't know about?
Yeah, dragons are actually real and they get offended whenever they're called grand.
It's improper terminology. Wow.
Yes.
You're a terrible person, Okanzoni.
Yeah, damn you, Okanzoni.
Blame the Bad Dragon sex toy company. Well, look at that! You just said Bad Dragon, and Bad Dragon wasn't that. I didn't have to manually approve that.
So we're allowed supermassive you-know-whats, but not,
It has something to do with the KKK. Well, you just typed that in, and that wasn't censored either. I didn't have to manually approve your comment either. Like, here, you want to see what I'm talking about? Here, look at, here's this is my, I have a 2-monitor setup, so this is on my other monitor. See this? I had to manually approve it, and now it's asking me, do I want to add permitted term Grand Dragon?
I'm gonna look it up. I'm not gonna say it was really bad.
What a weird thing.
Yeah, he's actually right. It has something to do with that. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, it's a thing?
Yep, that's a thing.
What? Like, without saying, like, what country is it a thing in?
Aspects AK is correct. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
Apparently.
Who would have guessed?
Not me. That is one thing for sure.
I would never have guessed.
Neither would I.
I learned something every day. Learn something every day.
My left arm got battered.
Let me get like a full damage report on the.
Not my sword arm. That's the main thing. Not my sword arm.
It hung on by 10 structure. I mean, it's just the assault. We have a lot of assault knuckles though.
There's literally, yeah, it's literally, why go for the assault knuckles when there's a sword there that does like 3 times the amount of damage? It does 75 damage to the sword.
Especially because that's his like big old long mega penis arm, like the giant, like look, if he extended his arm, it would go down to like his foot.
Why doesn't he extend both arms? That's actually kind of annoying that you pointed that out.
What's his speed? 64? That's pretty good actually.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's not bad.
It's not my favorite mech. It's just a really simple mech. It's just like a lot of lasers and then a smacker, and that's just great for me. I like it.
Let me see if there's any heavy rifles here. Yeah, doesn't look like it.
So I guess we can be sure that we're not going to see that mech in.
What do you think about a tier 5 light rifle? You want to collect light rifles for a light rifle build? The Mauler will be coming out. Did you want to try a 4 light rifle build on the Mauler?
Maybe.
Because, like, that's a nice-looking light rifle. Let me see what I can drop for it.
What have we got in terms of light rifles?
I'll drop this one. That's a pretty nice-looking one.
Have you got any other tier 5s?
I don't think so, but, like, you know, like, we can start going out of our way to collect them in order to try to, like, form, like, an interesting kind of, like, build.
Yeah, maybe. I wonder, is there anything with 6, 7, or 8 ballistic hardpoints? You know, maybe there's like a whole ton of machine guns or something.
I don't know if there's. Yeah, there might be a mech that uses, because like 4 is kind of the limit. I don't know of many mechs that have more than 4.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It may be a fire starter. There might be a fire starter that has like a shitload of.
I wonder, could we just like pile a bunch of light rifles on a fire starter?
Oh man.
Pretty good idea. Yo, we got 100 million total funds. That's
we have a K2 in reserve. I can do this one right now. That is a tier 5 solid slug LBX.
Nice.
I gotta drop something for it though.
And 10 million C-bills. Holy crap!
I don't want to lose this one. This one, like an Artemis SRM-6 would be pretty good, to be honest. We're never gonna kill a Highlander.
Probably not. We haven't found a single one since.
Yeah, we're never gonna find a Highlander. Okay, here we go. Oh, we have to kill a catapult K2. Damn it! I thought we had to collect it.
Oh, we've definitely seen some, so that's not a bad idea. Go and check where they're at and see if we're anywhere near the space where you need to find them.
The catapult K2 is owned by the Draconis Combine.
No.
Let me see who else owns it.
I guess we're fighting Draconis Combine. I guess we do some
well, like that's what basically when you hear K, think House Karita. That's what the K means.
Fair point. Fair point.
Tonnage descending, catapult, K2. The Free Rasalhague Republic, and yeah, so we can't do that one because we can't fight them. They're our buddies. That's not going to happen. So we're going to abandon that one. That blows. Okay, let's get a different one. Collect 2 Enforcers for a Tier 5 AC5 burst. I will definitely do that. In fact, I think I have one already.
Yeah, so
it is a Lost Tech version, but like the Lost Tech ones are becoming more common, so maybe I don't care if I give him the Lost Tech version.
It's only an Enforcer anyway.
Yeah, and also it's just an Enforcer. Like I don't really care that much.
I'm not that down about the Enforcer really. Kind of a crap mech.
It's like, I mean, like it's like it'll work in the beginning of the game, but yeah, not my favorite.
I would personally never pilot it. I would use it as like one of my thugs.
Okay, I think that's
one of my fellow pirates.
There's no hero mechs for sale, right? Yeah, there's no hero mechs for sale.
I haven't seen any hero mechs in a while, actually.
So we still have a lot of quests here. So we have a quest here, a quest here, quest here, quest there. And if we do that, then we'll have all of the basic bitch quests done. Let me see what we're needing to do. So we've got one in Steiner area. Just one. 2, 3. There's one here in the Free Rasalhague Republic. There, we didn't do all of the ones in the Draconian. Wait, did we do all? No, there's one right here. The Dragon's Breath, Shadow War. That is probably the Black Dragon Society. And then we haven't done anything inside of House Davion. This is the St. Ives Compact. Okay, it's the invasion support. I don't actually see that many quests in Davion territory.
Maybe you haven't. Maybe you have to get closer to them, do you?
Well, we're actually doing a good job. That means we're actually cleaning up all of these. We're actually cleaning these. Look at this. We're running out of quests. We are actually putting a dent in these quests. So the Tarians are right next door to House Davion. So when we do that. Also, Eyes on Democracy, I believe, is in Liao territory. So basically, we should be doing... what we can do is we can do this one when we do Steiner. We can do this while we're in Free Rasalhague Republic. Then we can do Eyes on Democracy, Duke of Thaddeus Cole, and then the Tarians. Like I said, they're right next to the Fed Sons. So that can be the plan. Trooper says that there's a hero enforcer that he likes. He has a medium laser, an LBX, an SRM, and an ECM. Interesting, has an ECM?
Yeah.
I've never had that one before.
And he says it's high speed. How high speed are we talking?
Probably 81, I would guess. Yeah. There are some weird ones that are in the set. Like, I think the Catapult J is in the 70s.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Look at these quests here. Industrial Espionage and the Conspirators.
Yeah, I've done that one. It's pretty easy ones.
Also, other things we haven't done. We're not done with the Bounty Hunter stuff yet either. We have all of these. We got to collect all of those. And we haven't done the Bounty Hunter's quest. Apparently, when you max out the Bounty Hunter, you get a unique mission with the Bounty Hunter.
We should maybe take a quick flight to Terra at some point, to that massive...
we can go there...
And there's bound to be a whole bunch of hero mechs there, at least a couple, you would think.
We can do that after, because like I don't want to like bypass these two quests over here.
100%.
Fox, what is the mech you least like to meet on a battlefield? Jaeger mechs and riflemen.
Yeah, they suck. Wolverines. Add Wolverines to that list. I hate fighting Wolverines.
I would say Jaeger mechs and riflemen, and then like medium mech spam. Like, if it's just one Wolverine, that doesn't bother me, but I really hate, like, medium mech spam. It's like, oh, here come, like, 4 to 6 of them, and you're like, oh, great.
And they're all 81 kilometers an hour, so they're all faster than you, and they all have, like, about 380 armor or something stupid.
Yeah, they're like, all, honestly, they all take a lot of effort to kill.
Like, you would think, like, the Atlas, but just get behind it, and it's, like, paper thin. It's not even that hard to kill.
Yeah, I really don't care about most of the assault mechs. I don't fight against the Draconis Combine, which means maybe Maulers are annoying. Like, because Maulers would basically be like... They would basically be like super Jaeger mechs. They would have everything you hate about Jaeger mechs, and then everything you hate about, like, catapults in one mech. But since I don't fight against the Draconis Combine, I've never been on the receiving end of a Mauler, let alone a team of Maulers, so maybe Maulers are really annoying in the high difficulties. But, like, otherwise, I don't like fighting riflemen, I don't like fighting Jaeger mechs, and then I really hate it when they spam, like, medium mechs on me.
The Marauder 2 is a bit of a bitch as well, to be honest, if you're talking about assault mechs. I've
only fought that mech, like, one time. It's such an unusual design. Anyways, we are hitting 6 o'clock, and if it's 6 o'clock, that means that is the end of today's MechWarrior stream. Thank you very much, Sheriff Crab, for joining us, and thank you all for tuning in. How did you think we did there, Sheriff?
I think we did pretty good. We didn't struggle with too many, in fairness. We did quite a lot of...
We even had the jump jets, and we were able to jump into that one area and get that stuff.
I mean, I wouldn't really compliment my jump jet skills too much, but yeah, I spend more time falling off cliffs than anything.
Okay, so if you wanted to see the stream, like let's say you missed some of it, what you want to do, just scroll down and go to Fox VODs. This is where all of the streams get uploaded. So if you wanted to see the rest of this episode, it'll be up tonight. You're watching episode 22 right now. If you want to see the rest of my adventure, like including the Rasalhague campaign and everything, then go to my VODs channel and all of the streams get uploaded there. This is a very long campaign, so we're up to episode 21 already. Each stream is between like 3 and 4 hours long, so you can see all of it right there. If you go all the way to the beginning, you will see basically we started with the Draconis Combine start, so in the year 3015, so it's a pretty long playthrough, and you get to see basically using crappy mechs and then eventually developing into like the better mechs that we use now. So that is what you can do if you miss any of the episodes. They all have a unique thumbnail so that you can easily tell them apart, and then the episode number is in the top right corner. And if you want to see any of the other episodes or any of the other series I do, like I also am playing Fallout, for example. In fact, in 1 hour, I will be playing Fallout after I get about a 1 hour break to rest my voice. I will be on Fallout 4 with all the DLCs. It is my first time playing Fallout 4, my first playthrough of it. And yeah, so I will be back streaming in about an hour. If you want to see the schedule of what I'm playing, I will show you. This is my Discord server right over here in the Stream Center. So over here, today's the 24th, I'm playing MechWarrior 5 and then Fallout. Tomorrow I'll be playing Deep Rock Galactic and Madness Project Nexus. Then on Wednesday, the same thing, MechWarrior 4 and then Fallout. And then once again on Thursday, Deep Rock Galactic, Madness Project Nexus. You can predict this kind of schedule for a while until I beat one of the games. Madness Project Nexus is the closest one to be beaten, and it'll be replaced. I'm thinking maybe Vampire Survivors. I haven't decided yet. I might take a vote and ask you guys what you guys want me to play. But that's what's going to be happening. If you would like to learn, like if you are just now getting into MechWarrior, then I recommend joining my Discord channel, which is right here. Just click this link and that'll take you to the Discord, because like I've got a lot of people there of varying levels of experience. There are people who are new to the game. One example is Non-Toxic. She recently got into MechWarrior 5, and I advised her to play with other people because there is a bit of a learning curve to the game. She played with Beer Sizzle in the community, and he showed her, kind of guided her through avoiding some of the pitfalls, and now she loves the game. So, and she's never been into Battletech, never been into MechWarrior before, so I'm, you know, like, trying to help do some of God's work here, getting people into the MechWarrior Battletech series, trying to reconstitute the fan base, doing what I can. I do play offline, and I do farm offline, because if you go to my other YouTube channel here, you will see I do make Battle Mech guides. And the way I make my Battle Mech guides is I gotta collect mechs and stuff, and I test mechs. So here we have the Atlas guide, we have the Archer guide. These are new player guides, and by a new player guide, I mean it doesn't use any lost tech, and it doesn't use any upgrades. It only uses standard technology and DLC, and the reason for that is because you start the game with a Centurion, but you don't start the game with lost tech. So this is a build for people who want to, you know, like get the hang of the Centurion. You can get a Marauder very early in the game, long before you get lost tech. So these builds are designed so that you can use them as early as possible. You can rebuild them into something that you can see right here. So it's quite a pretty nice, like, you know, once again, trying to help new players get into the game. I may do a playlist of highly optimized builds, so basically nothing but tier 5 equipment, all the best upgrades, double heat sinks, just the best of everything. I may do a highly optimized build guide as well, but right now I'm trying to focus on like getting new players into the game. That's also why you'll notice I don't use a lot of lost tech. And the reason for that is I don't want to become reliant on lost tech. I want to make sure that I'm very good at the game and very familiar with the basic technology so I can succeed at any stage of the game, the beginning, the middle, and the end, using only standard technology and no upgrades. That's another reason why I do it. It keeps my skills sharp. I'm also an enthusiast of survival games, and because I like using... I enjoy working with less rather than more. It's just a personal preference due to being a survival game enthusiast. So if you're ever wondering, why don't I use upgrades? Why don't I use that much Lost Tech? It's just a preference. Also, if you think of all the MechWarrior games, most of the MechWarrior games involve the clans. Like MechWarrior 2 has clans, MechWarrior 3 is all about the clans, MechWarrior 4 is after the clans. So most of the games have clan technology and Lost technology, Omni-Mechs. This is the first game in a long time where it's only standard technology and a little bit of Lost Tech, and that's actually newer and fresher to me. So I actually enjoy the fact that there isn't as much Lost Tech. Doing the work of Blake, I am not a Blakeist. Like no, I'm not doing the work of Blake. I'm doing the work of Kali. I'm joining the will of Kali. How about that? Anyways, any final thoughts on the stream, Sheriff Crab?
Nope, other than the fact that 4 heavy rifles are god tier weaponry.
Yeah, if we can get some more of those, I am more than, even if we don't have any replacements, I'm more than willing to throw them on the car.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I think I want to try out the Cataphract meleeer a little more. I think I like the idea that I built it for long-range combat, with the idea of it being kind of a sniper that is planning to let the enemy come to it and then bash them in melee. Instead of, I've designed my my Cataphract, instead of trying to pursue people in melee, it's actually going to protect people, and then when people get closer, it will then shift to melee and bash them. Or if you just see an opportunity to engage in melee, engage in melee. But with the AC5 and the PPC, that's pretty solid firepower, and it has enough heat sinks to fire them on cooldown. So
maybe it's like the like original Neanderthal. It's like throw stones at him from a distance and then
yeah, that's what it is. It throws stones at them at a
club.
distance and then it smashes them. Wisdoman asks, Thomas is a good wingman. Indeed, like Thomas is. I am able to execute far more complex strategies thanks to Sheriff Crab over here. In fact, I would say our best strategy is the Neanderthal mech with the like Piranha pack, with the like, you know, the pack of dragons or champions. Like that is a strategy that would not be possible without somebody like the Sheriff here to because Sheriff has a mixture of intelligent autonomy but restraint. Like he's got the right balance of like knows when to risk it, knows when to play it safe, you know, knows when to be a hero, knows when to like, you know, because there's plenty of times where the Sheriff is the star of the show, to be totally honest, like wastes like 12 to 13 mechs, and like it's really, so yeah, I'm gonna give you a big round of applause there, Mr. Sheriff, being really like you know, we are, like I said, we're able to execute really interesting strategies that you could not do with just the AI.
Yeah, 100%. I think we're a very good team in that regard.
Does he have his own stream? Not to my knowledge.
I certainly don't. I'm not that confident, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's the Sheriff is actually a cancer researcher, so he knows like a thing or two about like cancer, and that's why we have to destroy all these medium mechs, because they're a cancer to the game.
So I have to destroy House Davio, isn't that right?
What year does this game take place in the BattleTech timeline? It takes place between the years 3015 and 3049. But in terms of the technology you can expect, the technology that they're basing the game around is based on TRO 3039, which is this right here. So technical readout 3039. This is a Banshee, by the way. This is the old, I don't know what that is. What do you think this is? Is that a Lancelot? I don't know what that is.
Can't see it.
That's a catapult. That's probably a Scorpion. Look at this man here. He's like, I'm going in there. That Banshee won't be able to suffer my assault. Right? Look at this guy's brave. Look, he's just running in there.
I kind of like that it's like really old, like Thunderbirds looking style or something.
He's like giving this guy he's like back-fisting this guy here. That guy's he's gonna have a rough time. Like that's a direct hit on the cockpit. This is probably a J. Edgar. He's shooting him in the back of his kneecap with the J. I'll show you. But yes, let me see. So this shows like a list of the mechs and everything that are available. Most of the mechs are honestly in the game. Like, for example, Commando, Javelin, Spider, Urban Mech, Firestarter, Jenner, Panther, Assassin, Cicada. The Clint, this is the first mech that's not in the game. The Hermes 2. Vulcan, Whitworth isn't in the game. Blackjack, Vindicator, Centurion, Enforcer, Hunchback, Trebuchet, Dervish, Dragon, Quick Draw, Catapult, Jaeger Mech, Grasshopper, Orion, Awesome Charger, Victor, Zeus, Stalker, Cyclops, Banshee, and Atlas. So all of the assault mechs, the standard assault mechs, are in the game. So here are the newly invented mechs: Raven, Wolfhound, Hatchetman, Cataphract, Hatamoto Chi, and the Daboku. The Daboku is also known as the Mauler. So all the Psy is an aerospace fighter. The Psy is not a battle mech. So all of those are in. Here are the Star League mechs. The Thorn is not in the game. Flea, Hornet, the Hornet is not in the game. The Mongoose is not in the game. The Falcon's not in the game. The Hermes 1 is not in the game. The Hussar is not in the game. The Sentinel's not in the game. The Wyvern is not in the game. Then you got the Crab, Kintaro, Champion, Lancelot is not in the game. Bombardier is not in the game. Guillotine's not in the game. Then you got the Black Knight, Flashman is not in the game. The Thug is not in the game. The Highlander and the King Crab. So a lot of Star League mechs are not in the game. That's reasonable though, because Star League mechs should be extremely rare. Project Phoenix is the unseen mechs. So you got the Locust, the Stinger is not in the game, the Wasp is not in the game, the Valkyrie is not in the game, the Oscout's not in the game, you got the Phoenix Hawk Griffin, the Scorpion is not in the game, that's a four-legged mech, the Shadowhawk, the Wolverine, the Ostrock's not in the game, the Ossoul's not in the game, Rifleman, Crusader, Thunderbolt, Archer, Warhammer, Marauder, Goliath is not in the game, Battlemaster, Longbow is not in the game, and the Marauder 2. So those are the mechs that are and are not in the game based on what is considered canon according to technical readout 3039. But yeah, there you go. Anyways, I will be back in an hour for playing my first playthrough of Fallout 4. And I'll catch you guys another time. Thank you once again for joining Mr. Sheriff Crab. That's funny. Your new star mech is the Crab. How ironic is that?
It's pretty ironic. It's also part of the reason why I picked that name, to be fair.
And you know what? You know what? You basically have cigarettes in your hands. I mean, those heavy rifles smoke.
Yeah, they do. They certainly do smoke. Pity the Crab in that picture didn't have like 4 cigarettes. That'd be really funny.
That's what he needs. He needs 4 cigarettes.
Yeah, I'm not dead at that end.
Well, you're like the super crab. The standard crab would have 1 heavy rifle in each arm.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Anyways, till next time, everybody, I will see you in an hour with Fallout 4. Thank you all for tuning in. Remember to follow me on Twitch so you know when I go online next. If you've missed any episodes, check out the VODs channel. If you want some advice on building mechs as a new player, check out my main YouTube channel for more build advice there. But I'm out of here. Remember that you don't have to be good to get good.